Hello, I did, and welcome back to the Quiet Kanku. Wow, look at this. So wow. Anyway, so last time, uh, honestly, not a lot of time passed. Um, but it feels like a little bit happened. Uh, oh no, oh no, I have no mic open. Oh no. I'm sorry. Well, last time, most of what happened took the place over the course of a morning, um, and a little bit of the prior day. The Wormit, the little Kermit the Frog looking thing, showed up and was being a terror as per the usual. Um, Sapling, you had a bit of a crisis. So that was terrible. A little bit of a crisis, not good. On you. A little bit of experimentation with the crystals, the remnants of the bomb that you had. You were trying to, or sorry, Consolida, you were trying to kind of mess around with that, see what happened, see what worked, all that. It's kind of just like a bunch of poppets at this point. When broken into small pieces, and you don't really have very big pieces. So you have a little bit left still. Excuse me. Um, there was some flight practice and progress is being made there. Quite a bit of progress actually compared to the past. As far as Consolida goes, and then Karabnos shooting up like Superman, and Vylir, your new companion, doing a bit of showing off, as is the nature. Um, but yeah, it was a lot of this happened over the course of a very short span of time. We ended a little early. Um, Before we actually get into the session, though, I want to just do a channel announcement thing. So, as may have been noticed, I did a couple videos, and I'm going to be doing some more recording tomorrow, taking some of the quotes that are put throughout the week and highlighting a few of the ones that made me chuckle. So, we're going to continue doing that. So, because
I'm
it
not a
made me chuckle.
hamburger.
You are a hamburger, god damn it.
No, not them.
It was very funny. Some of the quotes make me laugh, and I figure, you know what? They're already public in the server. I might as well make content out of them. Yes, juicy content. Um, and then there's also the debate forum, which once I run out of actual debate topics in there, I'll probably start posting some of my own, unless more start to pop up from you guys. And talk about those. I actually will be possibly tomorrow recording something with Brant, who some of you know was my first DM and stuff, and we're going to talk about like D&D stuff. So that'll be really fun. And also one more piece of content. Um I have some buddies from work who are also two D&D players. We're all big into horror, and we might be doing a podcast, so that'll be kind of cool, which will be hosted right here. So that'll be really fun. But we'll see what happens with that. But as far as I think that's all the announcements I have. You can expect the same amount of videos every week, if not more, though. Probably 3 videos, 2 shorts, and then maybe a stream or two. I don't know where all that time came from. But it's here. So yeah, back into session. You all were doing flight practice. Do we just want to start right from there, right where we were? Or do we want to like go throughout the day a little bit? What do we feel? Do we want to just start from where we were?
Well, I think flight practice was pretty much done, so I think we were
Mm-hmm.
going to probably go get some food.
Okay. We could
Indeed,
say lunch.
we were.
All right. Well, how about this? You guys are getting ready to figure out some type of food, and um a courier comes and gathers you all up and says, um, excuse me, all of you, Joseph Stone would like to see you all, those of you that are available, um, over in the, uh, City Hall. It should be brief. was inviting you for lunch and to discuss business. For those of you that are available.
Oh, well. All right then. I will, I'll at least go. I am not the best uh speaker for this group, but I'll be there.
we we lost our good speaker.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, we
Yeah.
did.
Well,
didn't
no,
Our
I am
diplomat.
good at speaking. I'm good at talking, but I can't speak for the group yet.
we?
Get ready,
don't know
fuckos.
us.
You might have to talk for yourself.
Oh no!
Let's
All
go.
right.
No, let's.
Yeah,
That
let's go
works out
quickly.
well, doesn't it? You can sell it a. Come on.
Is there anyone who doesn't go? Seth, you going with? You were the one who has not said much. Okay, you are going.
I think Xavier would go as well.
Okay,
Crab knows
Well,
too. If I
Crowd
need
knows
to
too.
say.
I appreciate it. It helps to know. Okay. Well, gathers you all up, and the courier just kind of walks you back, gathering you up quickly, and walks you back. The city, you guys have been away for not super long, but long enough that changes have taken place. And most of the time you've spent, you did a little running into the city, but for the most part, it's been on like the front half of the city, or in the little garage where Valve is. The city has definitely taken up a bit more defenses. As right before you left, some people were able to just get in by convincing a guard to let them in, and almost assassinated Joseph's wife in her place of business. So the city, as you get further and further in, they put up some more defenses. The guard patrol has escalated quite a bit, and appear heavier armed. Some of the mechanical, almost bipedal walkers that you guys had seen when you first came to Usul that were being used mostly for farming. Some of them have been brought inside, and now on the tops of them have one or possibly two on some of the larger ones, soldiers with heavily armed weapons. You can tell he is taking the defense of the city quite seriously at this point. For those of you that are more magically inclined, you can also see that certain runes and wards are being put up in strategic points, or already have been put up. Some of them can be identified as simple alarms, letting people know that somebody's passed through here. Some of them look like glyphs that could be have to do with like detonation or explosion, or fire, so on and so forth. The place is being set up for defense, and something like this. And some of them can be identified as like glyphs of warding, or possibly some of them are entire circles that take over entire intersections of roads. So if somebody was to pass through that intersection and say detonated, it would decimate whatever was in that area. But so you walk through the city and end up making your way back towards the city hall. Actually, Karavnos, real quick, just could you make a history check for me?
History check, yeah. I
Yeah.
can do that.
Just a fun
let's see,
detail
what
you
is
might
this?
notice.
Yeah, that's a 16.
16. Way back in the day, during the times of war, a lot of the cities that you would be going through, some of the ones you'd be taking over, you would have been notified that there were eyes on some of the corners. You know, to watch your corners. There are eyes watching from the tops, watching from poles lining the streets, cameras everywhere. Usul is starting to look like that, but with more of a magical thing going instead of being mechanical cameras. Very much a Big Brother 1984 kind of thing going on right now. So just a fun detail.
He was very uncomfy at that.
Um, but you get back there, and you can see the front of the city hall. Not as many guards as expected given the increased security everywhere else. Um, but you're let in through the front doors and past the med bay area where at one point had been taken, and into a large dining hall. Um, it's a very large, long, luxurious table, something straight out of a castle, but it's mostly empty, save for some sandwiches and things like that. Uh, like more picnic style foods, lemonades, teas, things like that, coffee, hot tea, other stuff of the sort. And you're all shown to seats on mostly one side of the table. And then shortly after, Joseph comes in and, motions for you all to start getting food. And as you do, he starts to speak and he says, uh, so thank you for taking your time out of your, I'm sure, very busy schedule. Just wanted to gather you here and discuss a few things. Um, it's been a couple days, and I wanted to ask you about your time on the road, how it's looking, how things are. I haven't been able to get out very much, so I'd like to know what the things are like in the area. Um, on your way to this fortress, was there anything in particular you came across that you think might be of note?
Weird fuck ass stairs to nowhere.
Stairs to nowhere. Okay, all right. And he kind of like as you mentioned things, he has like a map out on the table, and he's like, "Could you point out where that is?" And like
Cross
about.
reference it with Xavier and just like there.
Perfect. I'll just mark that down. We'll check that out maybe if we have time. Okay. Anything else?
The drag orcs, if
Drag.
anyone remembers those.
I'm sorry. Drag orcs?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Like like drag like the show we had in town?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. I'll have to look into that. All right. Uh, it marks that down too, about where that was. Okay. All right. And you met this. So you met a creature, mechanical creature, right? Which was the big part of like the danger and everything. Ended up harming your friend. What can you tell me about that? Where you found them? Is there anything in case we see anything like this in the future? We don't really know. So this could be helpful if you have any information. Anything you think might be important to note?
Eh, that thing was following us for forever. I don't really remember when or where it showed up.
Just kind of showed up while we were out camping there, didn't it? That kind of
Yeah,
just made itself known.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
kind of surprising since it acted like it was a, you know, friendly sort of thing.
Hmm.
Before it
Hmm.
turned tail on us.
Are any of you particularly good at sketching? Could you give like a very simple sketch of what this thing looked like?
lances around the room.
If not, that's okay. We can always
Yeah.
somebody can come talk to one of you at some point, and we have investigators. They can do a sketch off a description, and you can tell if it's close enough. Um,
I could try for now, but you should probably get a professional to get something down that'll be way more accurate eventually.
uh, fair.
There was a procession of. There was a procession, some sort of funeral rite, knights or paladins, heading the way that we were going. Or did I say that right? We would have
Okay.
intercepted them, is what I mean, on our way there.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I mean, I heard something about some important guy died. Uh, some, like, high priest,
Hmm.
of one of the churches, and they take that stuff really seriously. He apparently lived somewhere more out this way, though, so they wanted to get his, get him buried with his family, so to speak. But, um, okay. Yeah.
You are not aware of the name?
Um, asking for names, god damn it.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
hold on. Hold on.
While
Man.
Autumn's looking for that, Seth's gonna
Yeah.
speak up a little. I
Please.
guess that explains why Sunker was there.
Thunker, name's escaping me. Could you fill me in?
My, monastery's leader, I guess.
Oh, yeah, the monastery top of the mountain, right? It's not far from here.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Um, that reminds me. I gotta talk to you about that. But first to answer your question, um I believe his name was High Priest Seraphel Dorn. He was one of the high priests of a local town. Um, it's about all I know about him, though. Uh, but the monastery, I actually wanted to bring something up to you about that. So this city was built on an old, like from my time, kind of bunker. Allowed us to build this place up pretty quickly. I think I might have found something similar, or one of my scouts did anyway. Out more towards the monastery. Do you think at some point you could ask your guy Sunker, if you're close enough to him, maybe about giving us permission to check it out? If I ask, he's a bit cagey every time I knew the name sounded familiar. Him and his guys, I've tried talking to him, and he's a little cagey. Do you think you could get permission for me at some point?
I can try.
All right. Because, like, I can get in more than likely if they still have my stuff on file in the system, but I just can't get near because his guys get pretty, little, protective. So, um, I'd appreciate
I'll
that.
see what we can do.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else?
Do you, DM, remember Preppy Blue Tiefling Lady?
Oh,
I don't
I
think
do.
Autumn remembers. Oh, Autumn remembers. Do you remember what her name is?
Nope.
This is just something.
Well,
Okay.
insert Preppy Blue
Get back.
Tiefling Lady here. Name here. Xavier will flusteredly
You can get back to us at that.
explain. You know, she's probably gonna come kill us.
In great detail, probably.
Yeah, like her eyes, skin, contour of her face.
Oh man. You
The
know what?
makeup
Here
she
we
was
go.
wearing on one specific day. The little speckles on her tail.
Okay. Ooh, okay, here's a name. I got a name. I got a name. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Hold on. Are we ready? Paladin Astra Vireth.
I'm gonna have
Ooh.
please.
Calm down. Here, I'm actually gonna hold on. I'm going to put this name in the chat. I'll put it in the lore because it's very important. Scary
It's so important.
blue tiefling.
Paladin lady.
Astra. Nope. Astra Vireth. Very important because she will come up again.
Vera.
Yeah, you probably explain like the Peleus and traitor He didn't know certain things, and there's a judgment day that he needs to go see. Oh, Xavier! Oh no!
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh no.
I'm sure this is fine.
It's fine. There
It's
we go.
not much of a it might not be much of an issue if you have capable men, scouts rather. They should be able to get around it. But where I was camping out there, Merrick says, I did set up several traps as Consolida here had
Well,
gone back and circled back. So he'd give
No.
the general description of the region, just in case you send any men scouts
yeah,
that
there's
way.
like 15 bear traps that, didn't you hide one in the tree?
Not the tree, no. You like jumping across those too much.
Yeah, but other people could follow me.
Next time I will then.
Okay, so there's not one in the tree. And he was like writing this down. There's not
Not in the
Well,
trees, no.
no, but there might be some poisonous plants they put up in the trees.
Ah,
Spike
just gonna
traps,
write that down. Right.
snares,
Snares, spike traps, pitfalls.
simple things you can make with what is out there.
All right. All
There's
right.
a few net
Cool.
traps as well.
Oh. Okay. I'm in the weirdest deja vu.
Hmm.
Don't know why.
Hmm.
Okay. Well,
You
cool.
do scare me.
All of this has happened before, and all of this
We
will
were
happen again.
ambushed by some fuck ass man, and we just wanted to be safe.
You know what? That's so fair. Okay, traps in the woods. Not enemy traps, you traps. Our scouts are good for the most part. There's that one fucking guy, Jerry. I don't know what his problem is, but it should be fine.
Hmm.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else, but I do have a gift. Well, possible gift. It's kind of gonna give you a choice, and then you could choose what you want. But is there anything else before that?
Well, I'm gonna look at Seth, and there's a weird mage that makes animals speak. Xavier is saying, and then kind of more like nudges Seth about certain creatures that Zanaga might know. Hint, hint, nudge to Danny, the player, if that's important.
I don't remember this. Help.
Zanaga, werewolf friend.
Because you didn't hand him over to the
Yeah, you relocated him.
Astravireth. Where do we know where he went, or just that Zanaga helped that werewolf escape?
I don't know where he went.
Out of character discussion. Out of character discussion.
Out of character
We don't know where he went. We just know that
Okay.
she got him away from there.
Okay, so
Okay,
she just
good.
relocated him. That's fine. So we're just gonna, there's a random fuck ass werewolf.
Who needs a
Oops.
forever home?
Can we go get a puppy?
That is a grown ass man.
He does a puppy.
We
You
already have
know,
a puppy.
I have to say what's kind of funny is true. You do. It's Zanaga, really big puppy.
Hmm.
I have to say, I feel like the parent right now that's like, yeah, they went out to the farm. Yeah, they're living on the farm now.
Oh no. No.
No.
I mean, I thought it was obvious, but
No, they got away. They got away.
he got away.
They
He
got
got away. It's
I
okay.
love that. Yeah. Chasing butterflies.
Yeah, chasing by.
running in the fields, chasing
Yeah.
butterflies, eating rabbits, catching foxes.
And people, but
people.
yeah.
Heron guards aren't people if they're lunch.
Oh God. Okay, well, so you tell him about the
You think,
possible werewolf out there and the guy with the talking animals.
you think Maldet would have been eaten by the werewolf?
God, God. Oh,
Maldet doesn't live around here. Maldet lives like in fucking. Huh? Actually, you guys probably passed him when you were there. The fucking. Oh God, what's the town's name? Place with the
Fabian?
tower that
Oh
fell.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Fabian.
Fabian.
Yeah.
down
Yeah. Honestly, there was a chance that fucking Seth, when he went into that one church, probably like walked past him or something like that. Because like he lived there, and I mean he was a cleric.
the.
What
I
the
miss
fuck would he
Maldet.
be up to? He
I think he
totally
might-
would have been super anti-church now, like
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Totally, I can
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. Damn. Um. Okay. Well.
Yeah. Sapling. That one place that you kind of popped over to because of that one magic teleportation thingy that you got. Is that place on the map? Do we know that?
You know where it was.
Okay. So like
Yeah.
you know where
Xavier sat
where it is too, then.
suspiciously with bugs on his lap.
I can say
Yeah.
you actually would have had it marked on the map because I think it was Karavnos who had to like find the spot on the map to know where Sapling probably
Yeah.
went. So like you actually know exactly where that was.
All right. Well,
Oh,
your maps are all
yeah.
updated then. I'm sure.
American Consolida hearing was like, "There's a man that teaches animals to speak."
Can he do this again?
No, that was fun.
America,
Does it
last
work?
time your turtle doesn't have any thoughts to convey speech.
But if he did,
He eats melon at the pace of an Chiron.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
awkward
gonna make that
silence
joke.
mentioning a Chiron.
I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna do it.
Why are you wooing me? I'm right.
We can worry about that later.
Yeah. I'll keep note of this.
Wait, we can't worry about it. I'm not a warlock anymore.
Uh,
I can't speak to animals anymore.
Oh no.
Aw. Oh no.
No! Wait, that's so depressing. I'm so sad. for
Aw.
the
That girl will never will recognize you, understand that it was able to speak to you, and you will never speak to it again.
No!
Aw.
No one will ever believe
It
you.
will believe that you ignored it, that it has been abandoned by hope.
Oh
Aw.
no. So sad.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's
Well.
a.
Go ahead.
I don't know how much of a problem this is, but there might be a bit of a little nefarious creature that shows up. It's about a yay high, makes the size of a what was it called? Wormit.
Don't
It's
mention
kind
it.
of like a.
Don't say its name.
Well, I'm not saying I don't. It has a name. You
Oh,
named it,
We didn't name it.
but
Suppose that's what I woke up to this morning, I guess.
huh. But yeah, that thing got on our method of transportation. So if it shows up here, it's a impish in nature, kind of. Not
Would
like
any
an
of-
actual imp, but like.
Yeah. Would any of you be about this point like reaching for a sandwich or something in the center of the table?
Ah, shit.
No, please. No, please.
Well,
As that
Xavier
person,
would be.
as Xavier reaches toward the center of the table, a furry hand or like a felt hand just reaches and you at the same sandwich, same like piece of sandwich. Goes, oh, it's okay, you can have it.
Ah, shit, it's
Falls off
back.
his chair.
Hey, how's it going?
You can sell it pointing a gun at it already.
Huh.
Joseph's like, no guns in the building, please, or at least don't aim them around.
Does he recognize that this looks like?
Well, so it doesn't look like it did before. Right now,
Oh,
it's wearing what looks like army fatigues,
oh no.
No.
like military fatigues, and a green cloak. It has a little scruffy goatee that's got like speckles of white. It looks like Joseph.
And
Crimson
Joseph just kind
Stone.
of fucking Joseph looks at it. It turns its head and looks at him. They look back and forth for a second. And then Joseph just kind of says, "You remind me of someone." Ah,
guess you can call it a Kermsif now.
Shit, I'd
That's
probably
cursed.
remember that. Maybe. I might have seen it once or twice.
It's like
Shit.
the Street.
oh God. Probably. Oh, Karavnos would have been so much better. I just saw the joke. That would have been so much better. Damn Cursive stone. Anyway,
Cursive Stone.
he just like fucking this. We'll call him Cursive Stone. He looks around the table, looks at each of you, yoinks a sandwich, and just poofs out of existence.
That's what I was talking about.
That's your problem.
You know, things have gotten really strange since you guys have arrived.
Yeah, yeah, that's to be
You
expected.
can't blame me on this.
Oh, you're part of this now.
You are a bright blue bird, my friend.
Yeah.
Well,
You are
yes,
now.
but I'm normal strange.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
That's it. You are now part of the problem, though. So welcome. Speaking of which, how has your time been? You know, how have these people been treating you?
It's pretty nice. I've gotten settled into their place, I suppose.
Really nudge Sapling. What's his name again?
I don't know.
You must remember.
You expect me to remember?
You got two friends in there, don't you?
They're
I didn't hear what you
lovely.
said.
That's
You got
good.
two brains in there, don't you?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
That's going on, and while Joseph and Vilier are saying that, Seth's just like glaring at Vilier.
No.
Do you cheat
Down,
your
boy.
person? Well, that's good. I'm glad they're treating you well. I'm glad you all haven't imploded yet or exploded. That's good. And to ensure, okay, well, again with the exploding. Sorry, Seth. But to prevent something like that from happening again, I thought it would be good to give you some kind of help. I was able to convince the council, because we do things on a somewhat democratic basis here. I was able to convince them to lend some aid. I can only give you one of these things, so you do have to choose, so you can take some time and think it over if you need to. It's not urgent you decide now, but just remember you can only take one of these. And he's gonna kind of wave over a few of like the waiter staff, and they bring over a few items and set them down on an empty space of the table. Now, if you'd like, you can look into the player resources. Now, I will read these out.
Sure.
That's okay. I will read
I have
these
my
out.
I have my two options that I've
Okay.
picked of my suggest.
That's fair. I'm gonna go over these for if you
Oh.
can't look at it, if you can't get it open, I will read it out. But there are 6 options, so I'll kind of give them all in brief, and you can look more at them later if you want. So there is the Aegis Core Relay, which essentially is a force field. It is a moving 360 degree hard light barrier, stays up for 5 minutes. It's like a wall of force, but it's spherical and moves with you. It also can allow you, if you're inside it, to ignore cover. I should actually change that. Ignores half and 3/4 cover while inside of it. There's another effect as well. After that, it gives you 3 options. So the second thing gives you 3 different things, but they are sort of consumables. So once they're used, they're mostly gone. There's Arc Throw Gauntlet, Recon Drone Beetle, and Impact Gel Vials. All of those do their individual things. You get all of those with the second option, but they're less powerful items individually. The Lost Sentinels badge, which gives you a sort of phantom AI companion, which gives you a little boost. A bunch of other consumables after that. You've got the nanite restoration capsules, grav grenades, and chrono spikes. Those are entirely consumable but powerful. And then there's a modern loadout, gives you a pulse carbine, adaptive armor plates, med foam injectors, and mag clamp boots. And then the last thing is a cartographer's prism, which is a map of the area, reveals enemy movement, and can teleport you back to Usul. Once per week. So take some time, look at those, decide on what you want, but you can only choose one.
My 2 suggestions would be 3 or 6. Those are the
Ooh.
ones that appeal to me as a player.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys input your opinions and we can make a decision.
And
The
if anyone
shield and
has
being able to
questions,
teleport. It seems
Shield.
very helpful.
and just if you have any
Mhm.
questions, you can ask. But yeah.
Yeah, Consolida has one.
Mm.
Where the fuck did you get these?
So you know how I said this place was built on a bunker?
Oh god, okay.
From there.
God.
We don't have a lot, and honestly, a lot of the stuff that was in there was taken apart to help build the city up and make it defensible. But these were some things that we didn't really have a use for the individual components, so we still have them. I can only allow you to take one because we do still have to keep most of it for ourselves. Be a little selfish, but I was able to convince them to offer at least one.
Mhm.
So, what are we feeling? Or if you have any other
I
questions.
like 5 most, but 6 is pretty solid too.
What do you like most?
5, but
5 is
6 is
pretty
also
good.
pretty solid.
I'd be happy with 5.
I'd also be
Be
happy with 5.
6.
5 and
Mm.
6. I'm not just saying that because I was looking at
Mm.
6 too.
6 is pretty good, but I did see that I did hear that it teleports us back to Usul, and that's not
Mhm.
particularly
Yes.
useful to us because we don't live there.
Yeah.
No, but also like a very happy looking at saplings specifically after certain things have occurred. Being able to just zip out of existence and not die in
Go to
Chiron
I mean, it takes a
sounds very
minute
nice.
though to
It
make it
takes a minute
work.
to charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's
And
It's
if-
not
like
yeah, it's not just like in the heat of combat you go boom, you're gone. It's like it takes
Right.
a minute to do.
if
I
we're ever in
will
a tough spot
specify.
too. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was going to specify it's not just at one person that it affects. It would affect like it could affect in a group. It essentially acts like a teleport spell, but for
Oh.
a specific location, which is the
Yeah.
useful.
yeah, I'd
be
say
fair.
probably 3 or 5. I'm a big fan of 3, but 5 is also pretty good.
To be fair, we could instantaneously get to a place with good
I don't feel like I should
good
have input
technology.
because I'm not very good at wanting to plan battles. I go the route of if I'm not strong enough the first time, go level up and then come back.
But
So
it's
I'm gonna
really-
leave these choices up to these geeks and nerds.
Okay.
And
So
I'm afraid of things that are complicated.
Wow.
I haven't quite finished what I've been trying to say.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
go.
waiting.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so like, it's even good like if we're ever in a tough spot, literally anywhere else in the world, even after this, we could get some use out of it. Usul so far is friendly to us. We could always teleport here and come back, you know, resupply, restock, get some more things because this is a pretty technologically advanced place. So it might
Mhm.
give us an edge later on. Uh,
Mhm.
Also
I?
down the line, if there's
I'm
any.
sorry.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were done, so that's why I said something. Go ahead.
Also down the line, if there's any, rebellion shenanigans that might ensue, being able to hit something hard, pop back to some place, resupply, then go out again.
Mm.
Kind of interesting, but that's not our immediate concern. That might be a little bit meta.
I wouldn't say it's meta, but I think something that it may not influence your decision at all, but it may. Remember that none of these are all technological inventions. None of these have to do with magic. Why does that matter? Something with
Oh,
an anti-magic field would knock out all magic, but it would not affect any of these items. So, say all of your magic was taken out for some reason, these items would still work. So, places where that would matter is like the med foam injector as part of the full modern loadout. Essentially gives you 3 healing words at 3rd level per day. In the event like you can't use magic for some reason, you still have options. Um, just as as an idea, but just a point I wanted to make. So
+1 AC isn't that bad as well. Healing word at 3rd. Oh, 3 times. I can speak. Healing word 3 times per day at 3rd level. That's pretty nice. Walking on metal surfaces and ceilings. Also interesting.
Yeah, I'm
We're
quite partial to the 5th option.
So I suppose we can take the 5th option. Seems like we're all pretty okay with it.
My
Yeah.
ears tuned out everything. As long as someone tells me how to do my job, I'll do it. I don't know what is happening.
that's okay.
feel like I'm at a multi-shop terminal.
Yeah.
So number 5.
Before we slotted, what was the second one that we wanted to? We were thinking about just
We were thinking about 6.
6.
It seemed.
Yeah.
Oh, I see 6.
Which is also very solid, but
Mhm.
we also do have Valve.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I like 5 as well because it's not like a single use thing. It's like
Okay.
we're gonna get better returns on it than anything else, like a one-off disadvantage and having speed.
Me.
I do have a
I'm
question
pretty.
for Joseph.
Yes.
Does he have grenades?
Just like straight up grenades.
Yes.
He kind of like thinks about it. He's like, I mean, yeah.
Oh
Will
no.
we be able to borrows?
I mean, how many?
Just like a box.
That's a very inspecific number. Because like
Yeah.
it could.
Big a box of grenades is. I know that there's a good chunk in there that we could use.
I
How does
mean,
one borrow a grenade?
yeah. Are
Yeah,
you gonna give it
yeah.
back?
I can give back the bits that explodes back.
I'm
You know, like
okay. Not for free. Yeah. No, I mean, I can't just give you grenades because like I. Hold on. I gotta know. God. See, here's the thing. I thought of
No.
the scene. I thought of it. God. Terrible.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I
Probably
mean, I could give you some, but not for free.
somewhere where we could buy something like that, or is that restricted here?
Something like that's pretty restricted to like the government, which is me. Hi. Um, but you're friends and you're doing me a favor, so I can give you a discount. But if you're wanting like a box, it'd be like 50 gold.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
can afford that.
which you would get like 6 because it's not like a massive box. Like we
It's
don't
like, I
mass
only
produce
need
this
6.
shit. Yeah.
Kid Salad is like, oh yeah, he just hands him the 50 gold then and there. And Xavier's like, what the fuck is this woman? What the
Perfect.
Give
Well, I
me
will
1 moment. Be right back.
I'll have it delivered.
Thank you.
I feel like we've gotten off track.
Likely.
But I'm glad you're having fun.
I don't even know what they were talking about earlier. I was just playing rock, paper, scissors with you.
Wh-
Which, by the way, I'm winning. Lock in, sapling.
I'm actually putting some effort into listening to the conversation, so excuse me.
And what are you going to do with that information? Hmm?
Forget it.
That's what I thought. Now lock in. Rock, paper, scissors.
Jeez. Well, okay. So you have chosen the like pulse carbine plates, mag clamp boots, and injector? Sounds
I
like?
believe so, yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, the rest are taken away, never to be seen again. And that is what you've chosen. So divvy those up as you will, and those are yours now. Also, to reference with the pulse carbine, in case it wasn't clear, it is a +2 weapon that is a +2 to attack and
Ooh.
damage rolls. And you just have to be proficient with light crossbows or firearms because it uses the light crossbow stats, but it's technically a firearm. So I'd say if you have proficiency in either, you can. I saw that look. You just so yeah, divvy those up as you will. But you have those now.
I mean, I've got plenty.
Yeah.
I've got my gun.
Joseph
I can
is
always
going
do
to.
more.
Oh, sorry. You say again.
Oh, it's just funny. I can always do more damage.
You could. Should you though? No, I'm kidding.
You know, someone runs out of spell slot.
Yeah.
Out of spell slots, not out of options.
Mm-mm. He is gonna say, so these were specialty items I could get given through the council, but the armory itself is open, like the basic armory. So like if you want a change of weapon, whether that be sword, spear, anything like that, some armor, basic firearms, like we have that. If you want to trade anything out, you'll have to talk to the quartermaster, which he kind of like points out roughly where that is in the building. But yeah, if you want to swap anything like that out, you're free to. You're kind of government contractors right now for me, so I'm able to kind of give you guys a little bit. But
Can we get that on paper and give you our signatures, please?
that's a great idea.
I'm had enough of people giving me fake advice.
All right. And he kind of like waves a guy over. Guy brings a piece of paper. He writes out like a basic contract. He's not a lawyer, but like he writes it out, and it's basically like, for
Just
the
having a lawyer.
duration, for the duration of blah 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 of this mission, you, the torchbearers, and then there's a line for you each to sign your names. Are considered government contractors for the city of Usul, and until the mission duration is complete, and then there's a little bit of information about what the mission is, which is taking down the fortress and bringing justice to the family and everything, blah blah.
I'm gonna wait for Sapling to write his name first before I even think.
Okay.
Come on,
Bear with me.
let's see what you've improved on, if you've improved at all.
How do
Oh,
I
yeah.
improve? You want me to write faster?
Write your name down, your signature.
It
He'll
is
write it.
You write it?
Joseph watches in horror.
Oh, surely it'll end soon. Oh, surely it'll. Oh, it's still go. Oh, it's still
Oh.
going. This is Joseph.
All right. We'll say it's passed. It gets passed from Sapling. We'll just kind of go in reverse order here. Get to Karavnos. Karavnos, you sign your name.
Yes.
Your name is signed Merrick. Do you sign your name?
As Anselm Eckhart, yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And then it goes to Xavier.
Yeah, he will.
Okay.
Fancy ass son of a bitch noble signature.
Of course. And then to Kinselida. How do you sign it?
She trusts Joseph. She'll put Lulith joking.
Yes. Okay. Yay. Names. And then it goes over to Vylir.
Bylear has obviously given out signatures before, and this is kind of just
Oh.
like that, like a little bit flowery, but
And then Seth. You're muted.
He just stares at it. He can't sign it. He does
Oh.
not know how to do signature things.
Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna take Seth's finger, rub a bit of ink on it, and then press his finger down where his name should be.
Make your mark.
Joseph kind of looks at it. He's like, that'll do. Yeah, sure. That'll work. I'm not a lawyer. All right. Well,
Stop saying that.
as long as you guys are satisfied. With that, that's in writing. I'll have somebody make a copy of that for you guys. We'll deliver that as well, probably with the grenades. We'll just have it stapled to the outside of the
you.
box. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. I feel like there was something I was gonna say. Fuck. The sandwich was so good, I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come to me later. Well, anyway. Oh, that's right. I need to get you guys some new paperwork. You've probably noticed that things are a little more built up throughout the city. We've got some more surveillance. That does mean new paperwork's required. And he actually pulls out new documents and hands one to each of you. I got all this drawn up last night. So you'll just have to use this in place of the old paperwork when you go through the front gate, as well as any other government institution. You weren't asked for it here because you were with my courier, but normally you will. So just carry this on you at all times. If you don't have it, they will have to give you a little bit of a hassle. It's just how it is. So, work with law enforcement, work with my guys, and we'll be okay. Any questions? No?
That was your wife.
I mean, it's not exactly related to this.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how last time the crystals you had us checked over?
Yes.
Do you mind doing that again?
We already did.
Oh.
Xavier, Lulith lights up. Xavier starts sweating.
We've done a bit of preparation in the last couple days. First off, I heard you briefly looking over towards Lilith and says, my wife is doing fine. She's, well, fine, all things considered. She's not deteriorating any further. But as for the crystals, we scan everyone as they go in. Just about every city intersection, doorway in major buildings like this one, you're scanned as you go through. We know of any toxins, any weapons, anything that's on your person. You are giving off a little bit of that signature, but I figure it's because of what's on your back. It's not to the same degree as when you were face to face with it, though, down in the mine. So I wouldn't be concerned.
So, like, out of courtesy, would you like me to start taking off like my swords and gun?
I trust all of you. Again, government privilege, contractor privilege, but once our contract is done, I will request you start leaving them back at your base, or at
Okay,
least outside.
that seems fair.
Yeah. Currently, I'm not concerned. We have people for this, and he actually kind of waves a hand, and you see in every corner of the room and behind every pillar a soldier uncloaks, and they're all holding rifles or some variety of weapon.
Ooh.
I'm not concerned. So, but in the future, yes.
I'm gonna glance at Merrick.
Move a bit closer protectively. Armor on the back.
Hey,
But yes, as you can see, I take the protection of my city quite seriously. So just make sure you're doing the right thing, and try not to give my men a hard time. Please.
Mhm.
Well, if you have anything else for me, ask now. If not, I do have a meeting to get to. Dignitary from a neighboring town needs to know why I'm stepping up security at the border, and I have to go deal with that, and I hate meetings. So, any other questions?
I don't have anything, I don't think.
No?
Nothing from me.
I will take a small bow before leaving, before stepping out.
He does
Beautiful.
slightly.
I love him.
Yeah. Feel free to take any of this stuff home with you if, any of the sandwiches or anything that are left. Most of it's probably going to get handed out
I'd
or
like
something.
to shove like a sandwich or two in Sapling's mouth.
Face mouth,
Face
yes.
mouth.
Why?
Have you been
My
eating?
face mouth is too tall for you. You
Merrick,
can't reach it.
Merrick, help! I've been eating a sandwich during this whole meeting. Have you?
Yes.
Every time I glance at your profile picture, he looks more and more green.
What do you mean green? Not green.
Regardless, sandwich in the face.
You are very small.
I have chairs and Merrick.
I suggest
I'm not
that
talking about
you-
not being able to reach anymore. This is a threat.
You gonna throw me off the roof again?
You did what?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I got landed on. I remember that.
What?
I
Yeah,
almost
Sapling.
did, yeah.
You should, courtesy. They eat Joseph's sandwich.
I can't tell what the fuck is actually happening and what is haha funny out of character right now.
I'm assuming it's in character unless said otherwise.
So am I.
Dude,
I
yeah,
wasn't meaning. was just telling you that you were short.
Yeah, I could tell that my bestie wasn't in character.
Hmm.
And I can also tell that my bestie has eaten in this meeting. So you can
Okay,
probably
fine.
drop it.
Merrick is
Well.
grabbing like 3 more sandwiches.
So fair.
Big and strong
Alright.
needs to eat.
Well, if you insist.
And so you leave, sandwiches in hand,
Hell
and
yeah.
there you go.
Yes.
Joseph goes off to his meeting.
Yeah, as we're walking probably back to Valve, I presume,
Mhm. Yeah.
I will kind of, well, fly down to set myself, start actually walking next to Seth. Uh, uh, Seth, was it? I just want to say you're very striking. I think you're the brightest spot of color here, other than me, of course, but I just considered changing, but then I thought that it probably wouldn't work. Anyways, yeah.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, it was a compliment.
Right.
About how I expected that to go.
Do you want something?
No, I just wanted to compliment you.
He is staring at you rather suspiciously.
I have a natural 9 and I have 9 passive insight. There is nothing
Yeah.
wrong with this.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? What?
Why the compliment?
Because you seem quite capable and worthy of compliment.
If you think so, I guess.
I just think you have a very unique look, and that's just something that I think is quite good. You look nice.
Good. I think your idea of good is skewed.
Well, what makes you say that?
You're looking at me, right?
Well, yes.
Then you'd be able to tell why, I'd think.
Hmm. I think you need to be more confident, at least a little bit.
I am confident.
Well, not in how you look, that's for sure.
don't have a reason to be.
I think there's plenty of reason to be. You're very bright, and, well, that's something nice, and you've got. Man, he's not stuttering as much as I am because I am bad at talking right now.
I feel it. You're good.
Real.
You're very colorful, and you seem very strong, and you've got very nice eyes, I think, and just very altogether. It's a good look, I think.
Thanks, I guess.
He's gonna nod and kind of start flying again because when he's in a group of people this tall, he kind of wants to be slightly. He kind of wants to be at least on par with some of them.
Listen, he'd be fine. I mean, he was standing next to Seth.
He was standing next to Seth.
Okay. Well, about that time, I'll say you guys get to the gate leading outside. Because to get back to Valve, you do have to sort of go through the gate and then around and then get to that side. So you pass through the main gate and you end up passing a very long line of people. It's not a very. It's one of those lines, like a queue, where it's supposed to be pretty orderly, but there's some people on the side and like looking around, trying to see what's going on. You can kind of tell that things are starting to get a little backed up at the door. Some people asking, like, what do you mean we have to have new paperwork? What do you mean? Just yesterday I had this and it was fine. And the guards are kind of like, nope, this is just how it is now. You just got to have this. And people are starting to get a little rowdy, but generally order is still being kept. But definitely a change that is noticeable as you pass. So you all pass and make your way back towards Valve, and eventually you arrive, and the day is yours.
Hooray!
So what do you do? What do you spend the rest of your day with?
Before we all scatter to the winds and we're still in a group, or, as people are starting to go their separate ways, I would like to get the bird. I would like to speak to Vizir.
The bird.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what I.
The bird! What was that?
Yeah, as would I. I'm following you, Seth.
Ah, okay. Yeah, he doesn't know this bird's name, so he's just he's just gonna try to get his attention, like, oh,
Yes.
uh, hi. Okay. Yes, you are the new person. I don't think that we have been properly introduced. And if I did introduce myself to you, no, I didn't. Forget about that. Um, Hi. You're new
Oh,
here. My name is Sapling, and I don't know if I was ever told your name.
well, I'm happy to tell you my name again if you never were told. I'm not sure. It's been kind of a lot of introducing myself. Vilier Windshot. I'm here for all of your fancy sharpshooting needs. I'm quite good at it.
That's a really cool name.
Thank you.
So, okay, so yeah, so you do like gun stuff.
Uh, yes, I do gun stuff.
Okay, that's good. That'll probably come in handy. Um, who was about to like, oh, we don't have anyone to oh. Remembers
Oh,
the
like kicks your
Concella's new
hoof.
upgrade. Oh yes, two Marks people. That's good. That's good. Maybe you two can teach each other a little something something. Um, yeah, good, good. Um, okay. So you do that. Consolida also has a gun now, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then I don't know if any. I don't know how much you've been talking to people. I'm just trying to kind of get you up to speed here.
Oh,
Um, do you know everybody's names?
I believe so. I think that blue one is Seth, and the scruffy one is Kravnos, and the very large one is Merrick, I think, and the church member is Xavier, and you are Consolida, and you are Sapling, and there's a lot of other people, but you seem to be the ones who have been talking to me a lot. Oh, and the Beast Lady. She's a Zanaga. She helped me a bit yesterday, earlier today. There's just a lot of people here, and I think that's
Yeah,
everyone in the group. I should have gone
that's
last. I
all
could
of
have
us
looked at
that
all of your signatures.
well, that's all of us that adventure at least, or go out and do all the cool fighting and stuff. Um, yeah, okay, so that's that. Yeah. So Consolida, I mean, you can introduce yourself, but if you don't want to say
Yes, so
anything,
can
she also does
you,
gun.
Mr. Gentle Breeze on the leaves of a sapling near the woodland riverfront reeds. Don't give me sass.
You remember my name.
I'm gonna, we're gonna. Hi, hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm
I,
Consolida. You may recognize the face. No, you don't.
um, you may also recognize the face, and it's very good if you do.
Yes.
She's a
Wonderful.
criminal.
Uh,
I'm gonna. How do I hear a horse?
Well, he's really fragile right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Easily.
elbow him in the stomach. I trust that you understand that he will forget everything that you just told him within the day.
I
Yeah,
should
he has
hope.
dementia.
I don't have dementia.
He has dementia.
I don't have dementia. Hi.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, she does gun. Seth does. He's like a
Doesn't he do teeth?
you know kind of, yeah. He bites. He's a tactile fighter, let's say.
Hmm.
Very resourceful. Um, but I think Zanagi is teaching him new stuff. I don't really know what's going on with him right now. And Merrick uses the sword, but he's kind of got a little bit of magic, right? I'm not really here for most of our. I don't really remember most of our fights, so I don't really know. But
Dementia.
I think
But yes, he
I do
has
not have
access
dementia.
to a bit of dementia. He has access to a bit of magic.
Don't
So
listen to
I
her. I don't have dementia.
try.
My lawyer has advised me not to speak of this.
You don't
A
have a
lawyer.
lawyer anymore. Neither of us do.
Wait,
That's sad. And
well,
then Karavnos does magic, and I do magic,
Do you?
and am I forgetting it? Oh, Xavier does something. Does he?
and-
He just got here.
well, you all certainly use a lot of magic, which is completely fine, of course.
I forgot that that's illegal.
Yeah, yeah. So dementia.
But
But
you
that's cool, right?
Yeah, it's not a problem, is it?
sure?
That's not a
Yes,
problem, is it?
definitely.
I want to insight.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know if this is. It's the same thing either way, so it's a mix of the two right now.
Hmm.
I don't have to
I'm
say
so
that,
level
but
5.
I'm good at insight, don't worry.
good luck. That's 28.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well
Oh,
done.
I wouldn't be able to even beat that even if I rolled a natural 20.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Unclear, uncertain.
it was a 19 plus 9, so
Oof.
Why
Mm.
are you deceptive?
Or persuasive, or both, I guess.
I'm
Yeah.
both.
It's
I mean,
unclear.
he's a creature of the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, I rolled
Yes,
pretty good, not as high as that, so I get like some vibes, but you're just like a little nervous bird, so I'm just gonna wave it off.
I did not roll
great.
well,
Yes,
so I don't know.
great. Yes, all of you are magic people, and I am not. So yes,
Well, don't worry about
Curious.
Hmm.
Hmm.
so
Not all of us do magic, I think. Do all of us do magic?
I
You know what?
it.
Don't
think
worry
so.
about it.
You
It's
just
fine.
told me that all of you did. Okay.
Well, we don't know what Xavier does. No one really talks to him. No one really can talk to him. I've come to learn.
I've talked to him a couple times, but I stopped
I
talking to him because he's kind of mean to me.
I might.
Good.
Oh,
Dementia.
right. People being mean. That's something I wanted to say. If it seems like we're being grumpy or sad or horrible at all, I don't know how people have been treating you. One of our very, very dear close friends like just died, so we're all kind of really fucked up about it. So, if anyone's just a tread
Oh,
lightly, I guess, especially with Seth because our dear friend was kind of his, like dad. So
Hmm.
he's
oh, that's.
not really okay.
I'm so. Well, I'm sorry. I guarantee I'm not here to, well, replace anyone. Uh, Joseph didn't really tell me the things when he hired me for this. I really just came to do a show and move on as I usually do, but I thought this could be interesting, and he,
Look, buddy, just as long as you keep what happens in this friend group to this friend group and you don't go snitch on anyone, it's fine.
well, I definitely won't be doing that at all. You seemed like you had something to tell me, ask me about, talk to me about. I turned to Consolida.
Yeah, no, I'm the one with the dementia. What? What? What was the topic? Context.
I don't know.
Callie, help me out here. I don't know what you're
You
referencing.
you were the one who was like, "Oh, I want to talk to that bird. I follow them."
Yeah, if that's polite. I don't actually have anything to
Oh,
say to
okay, fair enough.
you. No, I just thought it'd
Oh,
be polite and explain,
okay.
dementia, horse.
I
Don't listen to her.
don't
She likes to
think
bully me for fun. She's mean.
Do you want your
that's.
headache medicine?
Hmm.
Man,
Well,
Do you have
I'm
any
gonna
questions?
neither of us.
I'm gonna leave these to whatever they're doing, whatever drug deal's going on there, and I actually want to seek somebody out. I want to seek
Okay.
out Xavier.
Oh. By the way,
Uh,
before you start, I have to say because there's a thing I want to do before you actually get to Valve. So you're still
Oh, okay.
walking.
Got
okay,
it.
okay.
So keep go ahead.
So I
Y-
will go to Xavier. So, you describe somebody there, back there, someone you encountered on your travels?
He
Do you think
nods.
she's going to show up again?
DM.
Yes.
Xavier would probably have an answer to this, but I'm flaking on my memory regarding. She did threaten, right? Like if I just disappeared, she'd come find me, right?
Kinda. That's my memory
Ex-
of it.
Xavier told her that he'd testify for
Yes.
something. I don't recall for what. Oh, against
It was
Peleus.
Peleus, yeah. Correct. I Yes, that is correct.
Then he'd obviously think about it before nodding again, a bit solemnly.
uh, Great, yes. And would it reflect badly on somebody to be in this group, do you think, for them?
Crosses his arms and raises an eyebrow at you.
Well, I think the person that you talked about might have the wild idea that I might uh, be a magic user, which is untrue entirely. But I worry because I heard from those people over there that like everybody here uses magic. Will I stick out as not using it, or will that just make me seem more suspicious?
You're stuck here with us regardless of what happens.
I suppose so, yes.
If it helps, I'll vouch for you.
I suppose that would help with you being, he looks you up and down.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
It's kind of weirded out by you a little bit. Just kind of stood there.
Yeah, he's, that's, well, it's been nice talking to you and, catching up on our shared acquaintance, of course, and I will, well, I definitely will see you around.
Do you
And I will,
understand what this group stands for?
well, I haven't been part of it very long, so I can't say that I do.
Are you aware of the revolution that is happening?
Well, I've heard of it, definitely.
If you were against that, I suggest you leave and never come back.
Right.
And it seems very scary at that.
Right, yes. Well, of course, I'm a performer. My very nature is not to be for or against many things. So I suppose I'll just throw my lot with you for now.
He doesn't like you. You give vibes that he doesn't like. It is very clear and very quick for Xavier's facial expression to change to "I don't like you."
Well, he is, in fact, going to float vaguely away while we're walking. And what does
Violet
happen?
realizes how bad this group is.
Oh dear.
So you guys are now getting close to the garage entrance. And you just see the light reflects off of something metal, which isn't unusual for Usul. But then it turns, and you see it's a person in armor. Church attire.
What?
Funny you bring a certain person up today.
God fucking damn it!
I forgot their name
did you see
genuinely, but like,
The
uh-huh.
Okay,
Mhm.
good.
This was already a thing.
Great.
So,
Lulu equips her mask so fucking quick.
And
uh-huh.
Merrick is standing very close, kind of like slightly in front off to the side, so she can still
Uh-huh.
see, but very protective boyfriend.
Oh, of course, of course. And the head kind of like tilts, wearing a helmet. The head kind of just tilts a little bit, and then goes to take the helmet off, and sure enough, it's that motherfucking tiefling.
I mean,
And
frightened, but also very happy, tail flicking.
starts to approach.
I'm gonna stop. Lulith is gonna go hide. Xavier's gonna
Okay.
stop.
Go ahead and roll stealth check for me if you're gonna hide.
Xavier fucking
Now, to note, she is alone. There are no other paladins around her that you can see, unlike last time.
The DM said that you can see. No.
Valier is going to settle, get to like her eye level of height, and just kind of start smiling as much as he can smile as being an Aarakocra.
Oh, of course, you're doing your best.
Okay,
And
she's gone.
gone. Lovely. So, just vanishes. Don't know where she went, but you know, she kind of looks around. You can tell with her eyes, she's kind of like counting how many people are in her group, and the head just kind of cocks again, and then gets within talking distance, like pleasant talking distance. Um, looks at each of you, sees Vylir, the smile just grows. Sees Xavier, gets even wider. Now what a coincidence! Seeing you all in one place, this is lovely. Oh, Makopana, I was just about to talk to your friends. I was wondering where some of you were. The big mechanical walking thing. I heard a little bit of a thing in the grapevine, so to speak. That's what they say, right? I heard that you might be in the area.
I help you.
Of course, it's not that hard to find me being this bright, but I suppose you're talking about them. I should probably be a
Oh
bit
no,
quiet.
you stay right here. Please don't go anywhere. I would love to talk to you too, but it's very funny actually. I heard that you were here, but for different reasons, different time. And truthfully, I was coming here for you, and then who would have known? The other people I just couldn't wait to talk to, specifically you, pointing toward Xavier, just happened to be here too. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Please. I was invited aboard. I suppose. Shall we?
Who the fuck invited her on board? I'm jumping their ass.
Whoever did that. They're
He's
using the
dying.
whole Melba roll.
Yeah, they're being executed
The
immediately.
guillotine for you and your Uber driver.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well.
Who's at the who?
Well, when you get to the edge, you see Max is there, but you also see that basically his whole group is there. They all have weapons on them and they are all on edge. But Max sees all of you, looks a little relieved. The fact that it's not just him and his group. um just in case. And he kind of Byron will link minds with I'm gonna say Karavnos. And Karavnos, in your head you hear the voice of Byron the Minotaur. And he says, we invited on board to keep the peace. Just help us keep that peace. And So Astra is going to board. Do you all board as well?
Yes.
Does she
Keep an
have
eye
to
on
get
her.
on? All right. Sorry. Sorry.
I mean, you could, but there would be consequences.
Oh man, I hate when the consequence.
I know.
Merrick looks around a little.
You got
I don't think.
evaporated.
Yeah, I don't think anything that he could do could possibly roll higher than what she can do.
I mean, if she's
he
gone
just-
inside the building and she is out of sight, who will appear
Mhm.
just to, tell you, like, I'm not going in there. No.
Hmm.
If you need me, shout. I'm not going in there.
Mhm. Please stay safe.
Very visibly shaking like leaf.
Actually, no. I'll stay
Eh.
in the area, so I don't give her away.
Go stand with Max and a lot.
Okay, sorry. Surprise to no one. I'm a bit out of the loop. Why is she here and what does she want? And how do we make her leave?
Are you talking to everyone
Who are you
or?
talking to?
Anyone?
Also, I'm kind of confused where we are and who's all here within earshot.
I think we're still outside, about to
Okay.
go in.
Was it-
I figured you were outside. Nobody said they've gone inside where she is gone
Okay,
yet.
she's gone. She's gone. She won't hear us.
Yeah, she went inside.
Okay.
I would also like to know why she is here and what's her connection with all of you.
She has.
Well, I think for me, I'm kind of fuzzy on what she wants with all of you. I mean, aside from the fact that we'll do illegal things at the church.
Is Xavier and Astra, are they wearing the same type of armor?
It's pretty different. Like there are probably some
Okay.
similarities, but like it's pretty different.
Like,
Like
similarities,
okay.
but she's a higher rank, I believe, so
oh yeah.
more pretty armor.
So noticeably, but both noticeably church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
But a note, while hers is very nice, and you can definitely see the rank there, through certain like pauldrons and things that denote rank, they have seen battle. There are scars in the armor, scores in the armor. You can see many places where there are burn marks. This is not unused ceremonial armor. This is somebody who has seen battle.
This is a general.
She's. We'll see.
Hmm.
So,
And
um,
Xavier pressed like her finger to like Luluf's like between her goggles. Get out of sight. I don't want to get in trouble for knowing you.
Hmm.
Well,
Guess we all die. Come on, into
You
the
head
building.
inside?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess most of us can go inside.
Indeed.
I would like to hug the fish before Consuelo vanishes again.
Aw, fish get hug.
Fish get hug for my sake. He's fine.
Well, you all head inside, and as you start to make your way through the front door, you can see she's sitting in the sort of living area, which has like the coffee tables and couches and stuff. And you see Papa Laradrian bringing some tea over to her. And she says, "Oh, thank you very much. It's appreciated. It's been a while since I've had a good cup." And he starts to walk away, but she says, "Oh no, please, please come sit." And she motions to a chair. He kind of looks a little hesitant, but does so. And she looks over to all of you. Allez, come on, come on, please, take your seats around the table. I figured we have a drink, have a chat. I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm just here to do my job. Besides, I'm in your home, of course. So, I'm unarmed. And you can see she has no weapons on her visibly. I am here to ask some questions. Possibly get a statement like was promised. That's all.
Yes, I will in fact sit, and I will sit at quite a few seats away. Not like a complete opposite side of the table away, but like a little away.
Joke's
Yeah.
on you, I'm staying right next to her.
Okay.
You gotta establish that confidence that isn't at all lust or fear.
Oh
You
no.
heard her,
Or
guys.
Of
She's
course.
unarmed. Get her ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Get her.
Right now, right now. Hold her arms.
And
No.
Autumn, if you didn't notice, Lilith is
Yeah.
outside the window, like
I did see
just
that.
below it. Okay.
Perfect. So she, as you all take your seats, kind of looks over at Xavier, who's sitting right next to her. Gives a little smile, a little coy smile.
Just stop it.
uh, but she starts off and says, "First off, thank you to your wonderful hosts here. They invited me in so kindly. I thought it would be more trouble, but it wasn't, so I appreciate that. Saved me time. Now, I have to first say, what a wonderful city. They could have a couple more chapels here for my tastes, but I understand why not. They do not much like me or my people here, and so I came alone as an act of good faith. Now, I note, sitting around this table, there are a couple new faces and one missing. Did something happen?
Mm.
Mm.
I'm gonna look at Seth.
She will look at Seth, as now he is being looked at.
He died.
Oh. Oh, shame. She looks...
Don't fake pity.
Not pity. A loss of a good asset is always a shame.
Kind of.
Can we please blow her domes? Move off.
I
A bit
mean,
aggressively, Xavier will put
No.
like a hand on the table.
I genuinely mean no disrespect. I did not know him personally, so I only know of his work. But, wow, that is unfortunate. And I see a new face. Looking over to Merrick. You and you, which of course we know each other.
Yes, of course,
I
Captain.
thought Merrick was also
Or
outside.
is it
Or is he
more?
not?
It's a little above captain, but
Little above.
good
Okay,
enough.
good.
It's
Yes,
promotions,
of course.
of course. Hmm.
Yeah, where is Merrick?
I thought like we're inside the building
Yes.
now, so he wasn't.
Mhm.
You know, he can't do what Constellit is doing. So, so he's just went there and sat directly across from her, just arms crossed.
That's what I figured was something like that. Yeah. First and foremost, I have a question to start off. There was another figure that I was under the impression was here. Another person. I'm not accusing you of knowing where they are, but I simply would like to ask. And is going to pull out a wanted poster. For you.
Hmm.
Do any of you have any idea where this person is? Have you seen them? Have you had contact with them? Anything of the sort.
Who's on the wanted poster?
Oh, it's Lilith, it's Concelida. It's whatever name you want to call them. It's them.
Well, you know, the bird only knows consent.
Hmm.
Yeah. And they have not said a name. They simply held up the poster and said that. Do any of you know this person?
You know,
Anyone?
looks familiar, but not super. I don't know that person, but I think I saw her before. Maybe in like New Hopeport or something.
I'm gonna kill you.
That is, I'm gonna ask for a deception check there. You had the
I'm
chance to
trying
spin
to
it.
get the heat off you. I'm sending her on an adventure. Get it
Iodithis,
before
that's
it's
my
too
home!
late. That's my home. Well, not anymore. All right. I can lie. Deception.
Oh no. Oh
Sorry.
yeah. Oh no.
Oh, it's the bad one.
Bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
We're at a total of.
Wait. And with my debuff, I don't even have proficiency anymore.
Oh
That's gonna be
no.
good.
Oh no.
Sapling's going to
Well,
die.
What is it?
you know, I'm a charisma caster. So my charisma, I did my due diligence to get it maxed out. So with that knowledge, I'll tell you that it's a 6.
Okay.
And if you do the math,
Hmm.
then you'll
Hmm.
I am
quickly
not going to
realize.
tell you what they rolled. I'm simply going to say that they, set the poster down on the table, still in plain view, where everyone can see it, and just kind of like says with a smile, "Okay, well, thank you for your answer. Um, I really do need to find this person. They are a danger. Not as much of a danger as Peleus, of course, which you and me, looking over toward Xavier, will definitely need to have a conversation about you coming back and discussing things, but and giving your statement. They must be brought to justice. I'm sure you can agree.
Xavier will nod.
Good. I. There is nothing I dislike more than justice going undone, than crimes going unpunished. And as you can see by the quite high bounty over here, there is plenty of justice that needs dished out. So, if you do know anything, please come forward. I implore you. And she sits back in her chair and waits. She does kind of like offhandedly towards towards Papa and Chiron, just kind of was like, "This is wonderful tea, by the way. You'll have to tell me what the blend is."
For anyone who can see Xavier's face, he's not okay.
How about this? I pose a deal of a sort, a wager. And she's going to pull out a deck of cards. So, there are a few things that I would like to know before I leave. One of you go up against me at a game of cards, with information on the line. If I win, You tell me what you know. And if you win, well, then I leave out of here empty-handed. I will not ask any further questions, and I will just leave. We'll play
Do you
a
still
simple
need
game.
my statement?
Oh, what was that?
Do you still need my statement?
Well, that is your duty.
Yes.
However, that is not information. What I want to know is about this individual here. I have some questions for you, looking toward Valier. And in addition, I'm also wanting to know what you know of a certain revolution. Key members, that sort of thing. I have it on good authority that some of you may have come in contact at one point in the past. So what do we say? Do we have a little wager?
Wouldn't it just be the
Kinda
funniest to
just
shove
looking
Seth against
around.
her?
You know,
Yeah.
there are very few times, Autumn, where you can get everyone to sit in
I'm
pure
not.
silence.
I'm
I
not
know.
one to play these little games you pose, but I suppose I can play for the group instead of myself, if that's manageable.
You get a look from Xavier, but that's all.
Hmm.
I can agree if they're okay with it.
Xavier would not.
I think I need the seat. I point to Merrick, who's sitting directly across. If you wouldn't mind moving over just a bit.
Of course. He'll get up and then go walk behind her.
She smiled. While you're back there, could you give me a shoulder rub? This armor. Real tense.
Of course. You know, the metal arm onto her. Just a bit too heavy. Just a bit too tense. Make sure that she wouldn't go anywhere.
Of course. I love it. Well, now I I trust that you will not be cheating my metal armed friend by giving information. You'll be able to see my cards after all.
Indeed.
Good. Good. Now, how about this? I want to up the stakes a little bit. I am an honest woman. I'm not going to cheat at all. And of course, you have your friend here to guarantee that. But if you do, or if any of your friends do, I will kill this old man.
I can guarantee that I'm not going to cheat you.
Perception or deception, whichever it is, she's going to roll against.
I'm not going to tell you which one it is.
Of course, just the number.
Natural 20 for a total of 29.
Okay. Then she, not that high. Unclear. Well, we're going to go on break. And then we're going to come back. with
You
this.
son of a!
Well, back we are. Back we start. Valier. So for this game, you're going to need a d6. And that's it. All right. So this game is very simple. We are going to essentially roll a d6. A very simple game. Just roll a d6. Or actually, I'm so sorry. Grab a second d6. So you'll need 2. So game's very simple for this, because this is a very RP focused interaction, less about the betting and all of that. So what you can do is you roll both of your dice when it is your turn. Basically, both her and you will roll at the same time. I cannot see your dice and you cannot see mine. So with that, you have your cards, so to speak. And then you will simply go off of who had the higher number. Now, you can bluff. So that is a thing you can do. That would be essentially a charisma off. There's no it would be a deception off technically if you're bluffing. So if you decide to bluff, then you would roll a deception check, and you would re-roll one of your dice. You have to take whatever the re-roll is, and then after any bluffing is done, you add up the numbers. Whoever has the higher number wins. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, she is going to hold the cards in her hand. She's gonna start to shuffle, but she's gonna go, no, actually, it's not good if I shuffle or you. Looks over toward Xavier. Deal for us, please. You seem to thrive under pressure, and I do enjoy watching someone rise to the moment, so please, if you could.
I mean, he's holding his hand out immediately.
Very good. And sets it in your hand.
Yeah, he's surprisingly very skilled with cards.
Good.
He deals them out, gives you your hands, sets
Okay.
the deck down.
And so we do our first roll. So first off, just roll your 2 dice. Don't say what you got. And at that point, do you want to do any bluffing? Do you want to do any re-rolls?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Neither does she. She sits steady, keeps it as it is. She looks at the cards for a moment, takes kind of a deep breath, smiles, and she just kind of hums a little bit, looking over at your cards, looking at hers. All right, well, lay them down. Let's see.
All right.
So what do you
I
have?
have 9. I have a 4 and a 5.
A 5 and a 5. 10. She smiles. She says, all right. Well, of course, we go again. We go again. But before we do, it's really fascinating how a person's morals can reveal itself in the way they play cards. Deception, hesitation, confidence. It's so much more than just cards, wouldn't you agree?
I do think I would agree.
Maybe we'll draw something out through this. Now,
Mhm.
Xavier, of course, probably have you re-deal at the end of each. You have a very steady hand, a rare trait. I wonder if it's from any weight you're carrying on your shoulders. Maybe somebody could help you
Yeah, the
take that
list I
off.
have.
Now please re-deal.
Yeah, really.
I heard that. Ah, God. I'm gonna put this up here. There we go. So you re-deal, and then you and I, let's re-roll our dice. You've rolled.
Mhm.
Would you like to do any bluffing, try to do anything at all?
I think I'll keep a straight face for the most part.
Okay. And so she continues a little smile, but she says, towards you, Valier, you look a little tense. It's just a game. Don't worry about it. I hope your cards are good. I mean, as long as your conscience is clean and you have nothing to hide, I mean, you have nothing to worry about.
Of course not. Really, we must retread these old roads.
Of course. Retread over and over, so well tread. It gets old eventually, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I would. Really.
Kind of looks over the shoulder toward Merrick. Your hand there is great. Could you move a little to the left?
Just a bit uncomfortably. Yes. He does.
Thank you, dear. Lovely.
Mary, you get whipped by Xavier's tail.
Hmm. Looks over toward Xavier. Before we lay these cards down, I have to ask, um, Xavier, dear, you wouldn't hide anything from me, would you?
I believe this game was for the information you were looking for, if I'm not mistaken.
And I didn't ask for any. I'm just asking a simple question.
He can't look at her eyes.
A shame. Well, shall we? And
I have the most average hand. I have a 7.
still better, only a 5. So, 1 and 1. Again we go. Round and round. Now, Xavier, dear, please, yet again. You're doing a great job, by the way. I mean, that last hand could have been better for me, but doing great, regardless.
He shuffles longer than usual. Then deals them.
All right, and so we roll. Any bluffing? Anything of the sort?
I think I will look a bit up. I do grow tired of our little game. Not this one, of course, the bigger one. Aren't your legs tired from chasing all around? And I would like to bluff a bit.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and roll a deception check, and then you may re-roll one of your dice.
Ugh, deception's not all that great. It's 11.
Okay, so that'd be against her. We'll go against passive insight for it.
So
Kinda
do
like-
I...
Kind of faltered for a sec, but I think we're good. Give it a sec. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sick. I want to make sure there wasn't a delay. What was the question?
Yeah. Do I still re-roll, or because
You-
I definitely didn't beat her passive insight?
You did not. So no, you sadly do not get it this time.
Okay. It's still pretty good.
Yeah. But there you go. She kind of in response to your question. You know, I'm tired. Yes. But not necessarily from this road, from this game. I tire of the deception, the uncertainty. I tire of half-truths. And so as long as those still exist, and there are things for me to hunt, then my legs will carry me forward. And she lays down her cards,
of
revealing
course.
10.
I have 7 again. I
Okay.
have a 6 and a 1.
Okay. 2 for her, 1 for you. This is out of 5, so 2 more will decide.
I'm, yes, the, half-truths, of course. It just have to say, I didn't determine the rules of the game we play. The truths are, well, they're part of the rules set out.
I suppose. Xavier, would you be a dear?
Mm-hmm.
And as you do, kind of looking, watching each card be laid down, placing each card with such care, tells me you're someone who hates mistakes. I mean, the greatest mistake of all being, well, one of the greatest mistakes, being lies and half truths, as I said. So, at the end of this game, when I win, I hope that we can all be honest with each other, as it will have been won fair and square. And so you roll, and I will roll as well. Okay. Do you want to do any bluffing or attempt?
I don't believe so.
Okay. And so she kind of looks between the cards, looks at you. And she almost does look a little. She's kind of had the smile the whole time, and it does waver a little bit. Whatever you take from that is up to you, but she looks back into your eyes and says, I trust you. I do. And every step down this road that we take, I trust that there is some truth to what you say, but not enough. So I hope, when this is over, we can finally crack that shell and get at the meaty center.
Maybe. Just maybe.
So what do you have?
I have 5.
8.
Fair enough.
Which would mean 3-1. And it was out of 5 rounds.
Mm.
So that means you would lose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she's going to set the cards down fully, laying them out, take her hands away. And, Merrick, you still have your hand on the shoulder. This was fun. We will have to do this again. Well, we'll have to do this again if things go well for the remainder of this conversation.
Yes, this was a interesting game, of course.
Maybe we'll have to deal the rest of you in sometime. Could be fun. Hold on. What are you doing?
What's a Lulith?
S'mores, what are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Do you see something? Yes? What are you doing? You're just a funky cat, and I don't know what your deal is.
Don't you love having a funky little cat?
Well, the only reason I'm even giving it any time or attention is because, the last time she did this, there was a fucking spider on the wall. So I'm like, alright, S'mores, tell me where it is. Where is the motherfucker? You know what? I'm gonna just hope there isn't, because I don't see anything. I think she's just being a fuck shit. So we're gonna... You're freaking me out. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, fucking continue. I have to be scary lady, not be scared lady. Okay. God. I'm gonna ignore you.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail at it. Okay. So she kind of like tries to sit back with a Merrick on her shoulder. Kind of like leans back in the chair, scoots it forward, gets a little more comfy. Um so I believe you promised me some information. So I'd like to start
Yes.
first off. I know you have had contact with this wanted person here on this poster. Where is she? Or should I say, where did you see her last?
I think you're in at least the right city.
uh, yes, I do believe I am. You are so correct. Um, all right. Sir, and she's going to throw her head back, and look up at Merrick. What about you? You aren't very talkative. Where is she?
I don't know.
Where did you see her last?
I believe I saw her inside.
Oh, I'm sorry, say again? You cut out.
I believe I saw her inside, but you missed her.
Oh, inside this building.
No. Usul.
Usul. And that's the last place you saw her was inside the city. Just clarifying to make sure I understand.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, I think. But I have to clarify, inside the mountain, outside? Like, did you see her anywhere near where we currently are sitting?
I don't know. I saw someone who only matched the description.
I'm gonna need a deception check, buddy. Because, like, you know more. you are withholding
Yeah.
information. All right.
How does a 21 do?
She squints her eyes at you. Maybe we'll come back to you. She's suspicious. Looks back over toward Sapling, in that direction. And what about you? Do you know anything?
Great time
Well,
for dementia.
like I said before, I don't really. But this picture, this person seems familiar. I don't not like I don't know this person.
Okay.
I think
I
I've just
know
seen this
that's not
poster
true.
before.
I know that's not true. So I have it on very good authority that you all have met this person very recently, actually, and know them and have been traveling with them. So we could just cut the bullshit. I mean, listen, I hate to pull that card, but I did win the information fair and square.
But listen, I don't doubt what you're saying, but I mean, I have like really bad memory problems, and even if we did, like we could have gone on a whole journey with this person, and it could have just slipped my mind. So
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Xavier will like nod, like yes, he has shit memory.
That's true. Yeah.
Everyone can agree that this specific person has shit memory.
Mm-hmm.
So you would say this is not the person I should ask?
nod.
I see.
Wish I
Okay.
could help.
Deception for that? No.
Well, I am gonna ask for a deception check. Yes,
No!
from Sapling. Although
With help
Sapling,
from everyone else.
I was gonna say you do get advantage because everybody else was
Hey.
chiming in.
Yay! We're trying.
Why?
God fucking
They're both booty. Okay, that's a 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She just smiles. Okay. Well, in that case, I won't ask you much. But for you, looking at Merrick, so where did you last see this person? And when did you again the person you think could have been them? When and where within the city?
It was about 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite remember myself.
It's okay.
It's been a rough few days for me.
Understandable. As it must have been for most of you. Again, I completely understand. Um, when you saw this person, did they seem like they were doing anything unusual? Were they was there anyone else present with them?
Again, I only got a glance. I didn't say
Oh.
much. I didn't talk to them.
Mm.
Just I think I saw someone who fits the description.
I
Of
might have
course.
seen somebody who fits the description as well. Not too long ago. It's hard when I travel as much as I do. You know that, of course. I think they might have fallen out of the sky, though I'm not sure what they would have been doing there.
Thank you for that information. But you know, one of you has been very quiet and is going to look over towards Seth. I'm sorry, I
You
don't
leave the
forget
Luke
your name.
alone.
I don't
Leave the
I
fisk
don't remember your
alone.
name. What was your name, my friend?
He's just gonna let out a simple growl. He's not gonna give an answer.
Was this okay, mon frère? Come on, please. You don't need to be crass with me.
Wow.
Hmm.
Because the French are bad, that's why.
Why the French?
Listen, I'm actively learning French again. I gotta use it on the characters I can.
It was
Oh,
like
hell no.
Russian, Slavic, and now it's French. It's the worst type of people altogether.
Again, listen, the excuse I use, the real reason's because fucking terrible at keeping one accent straight. The in-universe reason is because it all melded together throughout the years.
Heck yeah.
Axel, stop teaching people French.
Oopsie.
Where does that come from?
No, the dragon knew French. It's dead now.
Steph
So,
will give an answer finally.
mhm.
I can't see.
That is fair. Okay. So what I'm understanding is you're all useless? Even you, Xavier? Come on. You've been such a good help so far. You agreed to testify. You agreed to all of this. Are you choosing these people over your own order? Come on.
You
That is
watch.
shameful.
You watch as his shoulders fall. Looks down, then looks at her in the face, and glances at the window.
She smiles. Hmm. You know, I knew you knew where your loyalties lie. And she's gonna stand.
Head into the table.
Okay. She's gonna stand. Have a good
Can I
day.
push her head into the table?
Oh, push her head into the table.
Yeah.
Roll an athletics check.
Get her ass.
All right.
Holy shit.
Come on.
That's only a 22.
So, I gave her a dex save to try to dodge this. Because this is... Or not to dodge, I mean, you had, like, grip on it, but try to, like, get out and prevent this. That's a natural 20. She doesn't have an amazing dex, or she wouldn't, but, like, she has enough to prevent this. And so you go, you have her, and you go to do that, and she twists out. I was just going to leave. I got what I wanted. No need for violence. Although, you have some kind of connection with her, don't you? What is it? Friend? Lover? What is it? Huh? Going quiet on me now?
If you so much as lay a single finger on her head, I will rip yours off and mount it on my wall.
You know, and she turns to actually face you. I would love to see that. That's cute. Now, I got one of the things I wanted. And she looks over toward the window. Is Lulith still there?
Yeah.
Gives a little wave. Now, anyone else have any acts of extreme violence they would like to try?
I feel like that depends.
Have I made a
You
move
know
on you?
that extreme violence isn't my style.
I know. You're boring.
And yet you still
Oh,
pursue.
Say again.
And yet you still pursue.
The chase is fun. It's the only thing entertaining about you. So, speaking of you, since you drew the attention to yourself, well, do you want to come with me now or later?
I don't think I'd like to.
Okay. Well,
If you have something to say, you can say it here, of course.
I know what you have done. I know what you are capable of. And as the current law stands, it's illegal. Now, you will be tried. You know what? I know how to make this so easy. I know how to make this really easy, actually. Looks over toward Xavier. Since you've already proven yourself so capable, when you come to give your testimony, bring this one with you.
Ooh, looks so Pioneer confused.
And if you don't, well, There better be a damn good reason.
D nods.
Good.
General, since you've gone all this way, I think I should probably leave you with something. I will
Oh.
take the feather out of my hat, which is one of my tail feathers, and hold it out to her.
I'm sorry, give me 2 seconds. What the fuck is that? Hold on. One moment.
One moment.
Hold on.
I'm trying to have aura, but unfortunately,
It's no
What
command
the fuck
otherwise.
are you doing? Fucking damn it. I'm so sorry. Tail feather.
it's okay.
Go ahead.
Yes, it's the tail feather from my hat. I hold it out to her.
Takes it. A token?
Yes.
Something to remember you by. Well, thank you for the game. Thank you again, sir, for the tea. It really was lovely. And again, I am very sorry for your loss. Now, with that, she's going to step around one of the chairs past. She would kind of be going, Jesus, fuck, you're probably going to hear a siren. Gonna step around the chair
Oh,
that
yeah.
Xavier's on, kind of trace a hand along the shoulder. Well, this has been lovely. Now, Xavier, I'll be expecting you back in Bermsley in good time, with your friend in tow. As for Lilith, I'll handle that at a later date. But
You will
now
try.
that I know she travels with you, for sure, this is guaranteed, then it'll make an easy target. But I have to
Xavier would like to
say,
put his helmet on.
oh, to what?
Xavier would like to put his helmet on.
Go ahead.
Just put that on quickly.
I must say, as of this moment, you are all considered criminals. You are traveling with a criminal with a rather high bounty, which I have come to confirm. And confirm I have. So, it's kind of funny, actually. Xavier, you pointed out where she was. But you, pointing toward Merrick, you're the one that confirmed you had the connection. If it wasn't for you speaking up in defense as a big strong, I wouldn't have been able to confirm. So I have to say I thank you. And then her eyes are going to begin to glow in a similar way that you see certain people of the church when they're using some of their magic. And you see her lips move a bit as she's casting sending. And then a few seconds later, her eyes go out. Enjoy being fugitives. And then she's going to turn. And she's going to leave. Does anyone want to do anything?
Right, we're killing Xavier.
Hi. Hello. Please do not do that.
The character for your backstory, though, Violet, I can't do anything.
So, you are left in silence.
Not for long.
Go ahead.
Just go over and shove Xavier. What the hell was that?
Does a 25 hit, Xavier?
He's trying. I go, let me go check real quick. That's the wrong link.
It's the metal. It's the metal hand, right hand, just back slap against upside the head.
Yeah.
Let me go grab his. You said 25, right?
Yep.
25, yeah.
It's gonna be shielded, isn't it?
I'm just trying to remember his AC with his helmet. That's all.
Should
See.
add a +2, I believe.
Yes, he's not wearing subtitles. Dude. Uh, yeah, that'll hit. He's not gonna shield it.
Okay.
It's just a backhand strike against his face. The helmet.
Hey,
He's like
Seth.
spins around on his head.
Hey, Seth, you also feel that?
Oh. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself?
Speak.
No.
Why?
I already watched the worst family die.
Whose family are we watching die?
He's trying to say you already watched Karen die.
So you would consign the other two to death?
I don't know them.
And I do.
Sounds like a cult.
Okay, I don't know who you think you are. You some kind of hot shot with your armor and everything, but we've known her for a lot longer than we've known you. And if it comes down to one or the other, which it didn't have to, we're not picking you. If you side with the church, you don't side with us.
Noted.
Why are you here? Why?
He'll like his helmet will turn to look at Karavnos.
It's not at all. He doesn't even look old anymore, but still. It's like that of a disappointed father in a way. Just disappointment. Complete utter disappointment. Doesn't say anything.
He'll look back at himself and then down. I don't know.
I think not to break in here, but something that was being discussed in No Mic I think should actually be said. Because I never specified, I don't believe, not that I remember, if the connection between Seth and Xavier was broken when Seth died. If one of you remember, please tell me.
The
But
only reason I remember it, the only reason I thought that is because Seth got blown in half, and Xavier was fine.
well, Xavier took a lot of damage. That's why he was so low
Oh.
on health when that happened. Because an amount of damage was done. Seth was just the epicenter, so he died, or he
Yeah,
almost.
I was down
Yeah.
to 2 hit points. So
Yeah, it was bad. Now, with that being said, if you think it would be more narratively satisfying, so that you guys, if you want to fight Xavier or something like that, we can say that broke. But I want to leave that up to you, because I didn't say, and honestly, I don't care. Do you have a preference? Do you want Xavier to still be tied to the party right now, or do you not care?
I mean, I was gonna send him off on his own to go home. It doesn't mean I
Mhm.
wanted to die,
Well,
guys.
I'm not saying that you're going to die. I'm just saying, like, do
It's
you
great.
want that connection there, so you still have to stick with them to go fight Peleus?
I'm not fussed. You knew my standpoint on it
Okay.
before and during, so I feel it's up to the other players. But please, may I bargain that you don't listen to your high running emotions?
But what if we listen to them a little bit?
Yeah. What if there's a person here
How about this?
who's
I'm not-
fueled by his high running emotions?
I'm not going to tell you the answer. I'm going to roll a dice. So,
What are you rolling?
Sapling, can you roll a d20 for me?
Okay.
I'm just picking a random player, that's all.
He explodes.
Fucking 5.
So
Oh,
an odd number? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I am not going to tell you what that means.
Well,
Can we stop making Sapling
This-
roll?
I'm sure you all are so fun, but I think after this job that I was hired to do, I'm going to move on.
That's fine. You don't have to be a part of this, Valier. Concrete sound. Turns to look at Xavier.
If Ilir hasn't left, he's also staring daggers at Xavier.
If he's allowed to leave, he's going to walk past you all.
Does anyone stop him?
No.
Is he walking past me specifically?
You're on the other side of the table. I don't think
Fair
so.
enough. Then I don't do anything.
Oh, I'm curious.
hand on the chest, just out. Stop. Not a hit, not anything, just that. Wait. That motion.
He does.
You had better be leaving now.
Continues walking.
I suppose I will move over to the door. I have something to say to Xavier.
Oh, wait for you.
As he walks past, Vilir will put a hand on, well, his arm, and you're going to feel something metal, a tube, press into your back as he has pulled out his pistol.
Ooh.
Do
Ooh.
not try to come back for me. I will show you that these are not just for the show.
He chuckles and nods.
And I am going to let him go. I don't want that guy anywhere near me.
He's off. He's up. He's gone. Out of the room.
Man. Man. I
Follow him out
agree.
the door and watch as he walks away, and like gesture for Kinsella to get the fuck in here.
Yeah, yeah. Look and
She's
see
not at
if
the
she's still
window
at the
anymore.
window.
Mhm.
Dang, I can't go outside because I'd just be following right behind.
Damn. Sorry, that was the fucking aura of that was great. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was
Well. Wait, I'm so sorry. Hold on. I mean, hold on. I just got a private message that I desperately need to answer because this may influence things.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. Huh. What is the... Okay, so what you all see, because you were kind of following... So, Cody, could you work... Like, we're actually going to say what happens here, because they were, like, actively, like, a couple of them were following Xavier. So,
I'm saying
you're walking...
inside Valve, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
by the
towards the
door.
front door.
He
Just
doesn't
making sure
go
he leaves.
outside of Valve. He
Okay.
was walking towards the front door.
Okay.
Lives forever.
So you're
As he
walking to
was
the front
going,
door.
though,
Yeah.
there was a Lulith approaching because she was using the front door because doesn't want to use the energy to climb through the window.
Huh.
You watch as Xavier grabs her and disappears up to his room.
all right. I'm going after. Nope.
So
I'm going
rushes
after.
up the stairs with
alright.
her.
I'm going.
Okay.
We go. We
Um,
ball.
Okay. So you start rushing up toward the room.
35 feet of movement.
Now we're gonna do this
40.
above board here. What is Xavier's movement speed?
His movement speed, is that his movement speed or Casella's? His is 30.
His is 30. Now dragging someone who or carrying someone in any way halves your movement speed. So I assume you would be dashing.
Yes.
You cannot outpace them. What is your plan here?
We are rapidly approaching.
Now
two in front of him.
In front of him, that still you wouldn't be able to outpace. Now, to be fair, to your credit, you would have a slight head start on them because they were in the living area, which is toward the back. You would have been toward the front, but so you have a slight head start. I'm gonna say you're not gonna be able to get to your room and outpace them with their movement speed.
They're first.
Yeah, like Sapling would be on you. What is your plan?
Hello.
Hi. I'm glad you're having fun.
Hi.
I'm glad I can
Yeah.
give you fun. He's going to put him Lulith between them.
Okay. That is the case.
Yep.
You just keep moving. So for those of you that are following after, Lulith is now between you and Xavier. What do you? And I assume you're still moving, Xavier. I assume you are as quick as you can, still moving toward your room.
Going up the stairs, but he's making sure that if anything is flung at him, that there is a Lulith in the way.
Okay. No, super fair. super fair. That gives you effectively like 3/4 cover.
Mhm.
And it's a person, not cover. So, okay. So
Following.
that is the case. Following, of course.
Yeah.
And
Swords drawn now.
I'm gonna say at this point you are like outside of your room. What do you do?
Let me see what he can do.
Yeah,
Have
seriously.
that's right. Ow!
Yeah, you guys tell me what to do. Like seriously, you're up the stairs. Like you guys give me the play-by-play of what you're doing. I know you're looking at Xavier to see what you can do.
I'm gonna put
yeah,
in my earplugs so that I don't spend an item interaction doing it on the first turn.
So
Hooray.
fair. You're in an enclosed
I
space. Probably a
want
good
to-
idea.
I want to try to release this creature. I want to try grab his arms and pry them apart and off of my friend.
That is going to be a contested athletics check. So
I
both of you
can't
need
help
to
with that
roll
at all.
athletics.
Could I?
I'm
No.
gonna say
Oh,
because it's a
boy.
you're in a hallway, you're
That's
not
fair.
able to. Yeah,
That's fair.
especially
I'm
because
so
sapling is so
totally gonna
large.
win this contested
believe
athletics
in
against
you.
Xavier.
I
Yeah.
believe in you,
Wait, I do
Sapling.
have my baller gloves and horseshoes. It's
Yeah, you
it's
do.
possible.
See, believe in
It's
yourself.
possible.
I will
Except
allow
this dice
Merrick
is
to
weird.
go in front of me when he catches
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
I'm
Because
not rolling this dice. I'm rolling
I
this
see.
one.
So let's see what that
Oh,
athletics
that was
check
a
is
good
first. What is Xavier? What did you get?
He got a 24.
Wait, hang on. I gotta do math. I
Oh.
gotta do math. It's gonna be close. It's a 24.
Tied. Then what I'm gonna ask for at this point is I need you both. Do you remember how to use the dice bot? So this is, I believe you have to use, there's a specific one that has it active. Is it the bot dice? Which one? We haven't used it in a while.
Bot spam?
Bot spam, I believe. Yeah, bot spam. So do it in there. Both of you need to roll just a flat d20. Do not add anything to it. This is just a 1d20 roll.
Oh, I don't use this one. I don't know who does it. How do I controls?
I don't remember. Was it slash
Is
R?
it the Is it slash R or exclamation
Flash.
point?
Yes, Flash.
Slash R and then you type
D20.
1d20. Yeah. That should work. Hold on. I'm gonna test it.
Yeah,
Slash
yeah,
R.
it does. Slash
Yeah,
roll.
test it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does work.
All right,
Okay.
I've got my
So make
locked
sure you
and
do it
loaded.
in the bot spam of the Shadow of the Sacred.
I'm ready and I'm scared.
Send it whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Send it.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
3. Okay.
Oh, there
Oh,
you go.
sorry.
Oh my god. The
Ooh.
fucking vice grip. Like, it is, to be fair, it is close for the actual athletics roll, but like, you just can't get a good grip. I mean, this is somebody who is maybe not larger than you, but is far stronger.
Way stronger. Significantly stronger. Unbelievably stronger.
And so you try, but it's just not quite there. But that was so close. Okay. Well, what now? The gripping and pulling away didn't work. Xavier, is there anything you're doing?
Going to mumble to Cancella to make them go away, or tell them to go away.
Does
And
she?
she, whew. Let me see. Actually, let me roll something.
Yeah, because she is her own person. She could fight back. She has
Yeah.
things she can do too.
DM, even or odd.
Even
Dang
always.
it, I should have done that first.
She shakily through her mask, like, yeah, I can calm down. I'm sure he doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Are you?
She does listen and tell him like, but how well they listen and to her words, it's up to y'all to decide. But she does like tell you to calm.
Can you roll me a persuasion check? I'm gonna insight to see if I
You
trust
want
you.
my
I'm not
dump
good at it.
stat charisma character?
It's my dump stat too. Dump stat be dump stat, brother.
Dump stat be dump stat.
Okay, I
That's
have mine. My insight's a 13.
14.
Okay, so
15 minus 1.
Valier does keep his musket out and trained on Xavier, but he's breathing a bit more steadily. He's not gonna put down his weapon, but he is not gonna do anything with it.
Nothing
Shoot
but
him in the kneecap.
there's nothing but rage.
I said that.
Who said that?
Mhm.
We're at a standoff. What are you doing?
Hex.
Hex on Xavier.
Yep. Disadvantage on ability checks made using strength.
Good choice.
Perfect. Okay.
The eyes just glowing green, murderous intent.
He
Let her
is
go.
going to try going to his room with her.
No.
I have to
No.
roll something.
No.
What the fuck did you have to roll? What did you have to roll?
Well, you see, I have an NPC in this fight.
Oh.
Valve.
Oh.
The fucking building is alive, technically.
Oh.
The fucking building!
No.
So you go to
Don't
open your
erase
door?
this. I am building. Yep.
The handle's gone.
Oh.
Let's go,
Oh.
Val! Let's go!
Do I try to separate them again?
Okay. Are you going to push past Sapling and attempt to do so?
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be another contested athletics check. This time, Xavier, you
Get his
have
ass.
disadvantage.
I do, don't I?
Yep,
Mhm.
because of the hex, which is a very smart play.
Ooh. You could beat
Wait,
it,
what
I
did you
think.
say? Athletics. Yes.
Athletics.
Mhm.
I was staring at his sheet for a second. That is another 24. with
Remember,
disadvantage.
hold on. You didn't have to. You didn't. Oh man, now you can't
Huh?
do it. I was
What?
gonna remind. If Merrick was in the new rules, you could use one of your second wins on it and add to
Oh.
it.
I think I'm fine with the 28.
Okay, got it.
Mm.
So,
It was just like you made a sound, and I'm like, is that a good sound or a bad sound?
what that
Destroy.
means is Xavier, your hands are pried away. Lilith is now free from the grasp, but it is on her to actually move or do something like that.
Like, what is happening? What? What is happening?
Behind!
What?
Try to
Come,
move.
don't yell at me.
Try to move in between.
Try to move in between. Okay. Does Consolida kind of like get out of the way so Merrick can do so?
Hmm. I roll something. DM, even
Okay.
or odd.
Even always.
Even always got it. She doesn't move.
Oh, what?
You said even.
Yeah, I did.
Xavier,
What?
if that's your name, sorry, no. Uh, Please let us know what's happening.
I want to go to her. You could have just said that.
gonna let Merrick take the next part of this.
Not alone, you're not. First, you ratted her out. You
what?
grabbed her, and then you ran up here with her. He let that woman know that you were here with us.
That's rather fucked, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Whatever you have to say it now while you still can, in front of all of us.
I wish to speak with her alone.
Not after what you've done. No, you don't have that right. Again, speak while you still can.
I wish to speak with her alone.
Go over at Consolida. Eyes flickered in
Utterly
for a moment.
confused. Just kind of looking between everyone, like, bruh. Just, he can. I have a gun. Remember? I trust that you will help if things go sour, as you have demonstrated, but I am willing to hear him out.
All right.
If anything happens, just shout and we'll be there.
Oh, I won't need to shout. You'll hear my gunshots.
Ha ha.
I'm going to go to Merrick. Is there a window in that room?
Not.
Yes.
If I still had my gaze of 2 minds.
Okay, well, I'm going to if we're letting them in the room, I'm gonna go into probably my room, go out the window, and go hover under that window, just in case.
Standing right outside the door,
Yeah, same.
Is the door
ready
been
to.
open? Is
Sickle
that
in
Oak giving
hand.
me my door handle back?
I mean, when everyone agrees to let you go in the room, yes, the door handle basically like it almost melts like liquid metal out of the door.
Ooh. Dun 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 dun.
He
Yeah.
will step in and follow
Uh,
and close the door.
okay.
Listening. Focus solely on listening.
All of your
Yeah,
ears
same.
pressed to the door, you little rat goblin.
It's going to hurt when the gunshot goes off. That out there.
Well, it hurt for
When?
you. Like, you, 2, 3, 4. How many? I don't know.
It's not gonna hurt for me.
Wait,
The
how do you
reason
have
I'm
Heck
here,
earplugs? You don't have outer ears.
it's like it's like a little pad of wax that he puts over the ear part. Because birds do have outer ears. They're just like holes.
You do?
Yes.
Oh. I don't want to think about
I
that
looked
too
it
much.
up
Let's continue.
specifically for this.
Because
I love
that Danny and Cody would be on you about that.
Yeah.
Anything with apparent biology.
Love that. So,
All right.
you're in the room. You guys are outside in one way or another. Enjoy talking to yourself.
I will.
The floor is yours.
Now,
Schizophrenia.
they are whispering, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a perception check at disadvantage to hear them.
I'm yes, you would do with that. I would ask, that the other two of you make a perception check, and then just go ahead and post it in no mic. So we have the numbers for those of you rolling the perception, and then what is
it's
for the whisper?
uncomfortable.
What are your stealth checks going to be for the two of you?
So for Xavier, he got a 21, and Consolida a 27.
Okay, and then we'll see what this is. Yes. Yeah, it makes sense.
Those earplugs. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
No,
You're
I can't. That's
also
why I rolled
out-
with disadvantage.
You're also outside of the building, and so
You fucking
you're basically like out in the garage area where all of like the machinery is.
Wind, mechanical, like
Yeah, the wings and everything. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of those.
yard ASMR.
Uh-huh. And then 360. Okay, so you guys basically don't hear shit. You hear like and that's about it.
Harley Brown adult is talking in this room.
Yeah, yeah. Except for Vylir, you hear that's it.
Real sounds so good.
Like that's it.
dwarfly somewhere.
Oh, my lungs! Oh, my lungs!
So enjoy.
I'm cackling too much at your stupid fucking construction yard to lock in.
I'm sorry, I know they were very accurate.
They were! That's what upsets me! Stop laughing. Stop. I feel like, oh, stop laughing, please.
Hey, everybody, stare.
Look at the
Joke's on you. I don't need my eyes to be schizophrenic.
Good.
Prolonged eye contact.
Robert.
Robert. Fucking
sapling. He's pissing
He's
me off.
pissing me off. Everyone, shut up. We have to stop being funny.
Okay.
Get all the giggles out. Get them out.
What are Xavier's last words?
Yeah. The people are dying to know.
Oh, close is visible. Fucking damn it.
I wish I could help you here, but these are both your characters, and I don't know what's going to be
no,
said enough to
you're
do
right.
it.
I'm trying not to laugh. Log in. Get the music going. I love being schizophrenic with myself. Perfect song. Yes. I'm sorry. I broke under the pressure, and what happened? The woman, she was looking for you. A parent, and I gestured to the window where you were. Okay. Why? I was scared. What? I don't want to be here. And I felt like I didn't have a choice for the longest time. Okay, why? In Chiron, Seth I knew him when he was a normal kid. Oh. I felt guilt and I wanted to stay and try and help. But after Kyron died, I went to go see my family. So why did you rat me out? I thought maybe if I did what she asked, I did that they'd be okay. Okay. You know you're wanted, right? Yeah. I was wanted anyway by Peleus. Peleus? What? Yeah, yeah. Uh, he was a traitor, and I didn't know. I just understood that your poster was Singapore, and I mean, okay. I'm guessing you don't have a connection with Peleus now either? No. Huh. So, you seem very lost. Mm. And now you're wanted, and with them all outside, I imagine that's probably very scary. Hmm. Well, I can understand where you're coming from. I was a priestess, as you probably know the story, or not. I don't know what the church actually tells you. Um, but after I did what I did and lost my rank as a church member, I felt very lost too. And I have done some stuff that isn't very good either. But I don't think dragging me off really helped. I can see that. What is it that you wanted to talk to me about? Well, aside from saying sor- sorry, I was thinking maybe you could make a um. Cody's forgetting the word for tranquilizer. Sedation. Sedate.
Anesthesia
Sedative?
or
No,
sedative?
sedate. Yeah.
Sedative?
Yes. I was hoping that you could make her sedative. A what? Yeah. So it. Oh, says. Okay. Why? I'm expecting to be executed when I go home. I'd rather not have that chance so high, and I don't want to return home without either you or Violier. You you want me to make a sedative for Violier? Okay, but they sound like they want you to leave now. What would that even do? I was hoping we could keep in contact and you can help me out. I You want me to... I don't even know what Firelayer has done. I don't either, but they seem to care a lot about you. And I guess him less so. Imagine everyone's pretty angry at you right now. Mm. How about this? Okay? You sit and think for a while. I will try my best to not have everyone immediately have you on their hit list. I'll think about it, okay? We'll think about it, and we're gonna figure it out. Emotions are running pretty high, and I can imagine you feel very lost and scared, even if you don't really look it. I also wear a mask to hide that fear. Try not to bother with everyone else right now. Give it some time, and we'll see, okay? Okay. Thank you. It's okay. I'll come talk to you later tonight. And she's going to leave the room and close it behind her.
Hmm. Did he touch you?
What? No, ew.
Did he hurt you?
No, I'm fine. I actually want all of you to leave him alone. Right now.
No.
What did he say?
Just leave him alone. I'm fine. No one's got hurt. Just leave him alone.
Consolida, I care about you. And he's gonna walk past and open the door and go in.
She's not gonna let you.
Girl, you are 5'3".
She points the gun directly at your chin.
Come on.
Leave him alone.
Lulith,
Don't you chime in.
what did he say?
Consolida, put the gun down.
Back up then. You can all see that I'm fine. I'm not hurt or distressed. And I've asked you to leave him alone.
Yet I don't trust that, really. Forgive me, because you just had a weird conversation with a guy who just like kidnapped you in an enclosed room, and now you're pointing a gun at
I
one of your
don't need
friends'
to
head.
hear
And ratted
this.
you out.
I don't need to hear all this high running emotions from someone who doesn't even know how to process half of his. Both of you. I care about you both. But I mean it. Leave him alone. Just for now.
How long?
Is he leaving?
Because I want him out of here right now.
He'll leave when I tell him to leave.
And when are you going to do that?
When I figure something out. I much appreciate all these big, strong, handsome men coming to my aid and trying to, make the scary men go away.
Consolida, it's okay to let people care about you. It doesn't mean you're weak or we're, being stupid pushy assholes trying to get in your business. We care about you. We want to keep you safe.
I kept myself safe long enough without you.
You don't need to do that anymore. Help you. Please.
I said leave him alone. That's as much help as you can do right now. I can understand him. And Chiron could too. Wouldn't Chiron want you to do this? Hurt him?
I think he would want me to protect you because he cared about you too.
Last I checked, and Chiron cared about Xavier too.
Well, maybe he was a bit too optimistic sometimes.
I liked him for that. That's what made him
He's
Chiron
gonna
and
come
Kyra.
out of the into the hallway now.
I
I want to be part of this.
Yeah. Please. You're there. Ooh.
It's made him, yeah.
Look.
We can sell it a. You're knowing Chiron.
have no idea what you said to me. Sorry.
Celida, you're knowing Chiron. And you couldn't be him. Yes, Charybnos.
All I ask is that you leave him alone. I'm going to talk to him later when everyone has calmed down. If it makes you feel better, you can press your ears to the door again when I do talk to him.
Listen, if you don't want us to go in that room and kill him right now, I can compromise with that. But I'm not leaving that little rat unattended crawling around in Valve. So I'm going to sit right here and wait until he decides to take his leave.
I also would like to watch him go out the door.
Likewise.
Fine, but just leave him in his room. Do we all agree that we can leave him in his room?
For now. But he better not overstay his welcome.
Fine.
As you wish, Lulith.
Thank you. And Sal.
Don't.
You don't get to use my name without me getting to use yours. Can we back up from the door, please? Stinky men are like cornering me here, and I want a bath.
Just grabs you and relocates you on the other side of the large men wall.
My favorite activity.
Merrick looks at the other two who he thinks are stinky and not him. Clearly.
Brett!
Violeer knows he's not stinky.
Violeer's the
I
one
was gonna
stinky
say
one.
okay,
one
corpse boy, but I
non-stinky.
can't really talk.
Brett.
Violeer wears perfume.
Yeah, Violeer's the one non-stinky one here.
No, Violeer is the most stinky, just in a socially acceptable way.
Listen to that.
You know, to all of you, maybe next time you have somebody new coming, you might want to let them know about anything like that, any bounties that might be in the group, and implicate them.
Yeah, so what about yours?
I do not have a bounty. I have one person who doesn't want to leave me alone.
Why is that?
Our good general is under the impression that I'm a magic user.
And you're not.
No.
I mean, you don't look it. You know, with the giant gun.
How does someone who doesn't use magic even get mistaken for someone who does use magic? Magic is so flashy.
To tell you the truth, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm flashy.
You are rather
He's being persecuted for
loud.
being gay.
Mm. Shame on. Well, he's being left alone for. He's not being harmed, but he's not being led around here.
Well, would you two mind watching the door for a quick second? I need to calm down. I'm gonna head to the training area, and you guys can probably hear shots going off from the training
Oh.
area.
Hmm.
All right.
Merrick's
Well.
gonna stand guard.
That's fair.
So what's that mean?
Okay. We are reaching the end of the session. So, I would like to end with us going to bed when the time comes. What does that look like tonight? I expect it would look a little different than normal. But maybe not.
Well, I know that Valier, once he's done with training, cooled down a bit, he's going to go to the other two. I propose we set up a guard for the night.
It is wise.
I'd be willing to stay out here, but I'd rather somebody stay with me
You
if
do
I'm
hear.
on guard.
You do hear a voice. A voice I don't know if you've heard yet from the building.
I don't think I have.
No.
Slightly feminine voice comes across the speakers and says, "I could keep watch with you."
I've
Hello.
got it under control, Valve.
If you say so. No
Um,
explanation.
would come by again and I enter the room with some food and close the door. But after that, because I don't want to hog the session more than I have, she'd leave.
Okay. There will be plenty of time next time as well. I'm really enjoying this. But I do want to end. I want to end on a certain note. So, who is taking watch? I know Vilear possibly, and who else?
Merrick.
Merrick.
And
Okay.
Shepin.
I
Oh,
think
it's
we
three of
like
you.
alternate. Whenever Vilear's there, he wants somebody there, but he does want to
Okay.
get some rest.
So we could say like for part of it, it'll be like Vilear and somebody else, and then kind of the others switching off. Okay, so there's at least 1 to 2 people
We
there
do
at
like
any
a
given time.
Yeah, we do like a 3-way watch where we have each combination of us too.
Okay, perfect.
I'd say, so that we all have equal amounts of going to sleep.
Makes sense to me. Well then, I'm gonna say, as you begin to get to rest and all of that, let me roll something here. I'm gonna say it's during a point where it is we'll say Vilear and Sapling. This is during a point where like the two of you just happen to be together. Taking your watch. Everyone else is getting some form of rest in their rooms. Can I both of you make a con save?
Oh gosh.
Okay. Sure, what the hell? Why not?
Ooh. That's a 9 for me.
Okay.
It's a 17 for me.
The DC was 18. So it is just a failure. I honestly thought you would pass. I was a little worried you'd pass.
I'm level 5. I wouldn't.
Oh, that's true. That's true. In my head it was because like I was pretty sure you had proficiency, so I was like, there's a chance.
I do.
So do
Oh,
I, but I also have +0 Constitution.
These
that's
are the
fair.
best
All my
people.
proficiency bonuses right
Why
now.
Vilear's there,
3.
not Merrick.
Yeah, right.
It could have been a 4. I would have
To be
gotten
fair,
an 18.
I was fair. I did
Jokingly.
roll to see
Yeah.
which two of you would be up, so I did it fairly.
Yeah. Just joking.
Of course, of course. You're sitting there and you both feel a little tired, and it's getting to the point where it's like, okay, you probably like should switch off at some point for like Merrick or something. You start to feel a little tired, yawn involuntarily. Your body starts to feel fatigued, and then next thing you know, because I assume you guys would have had a watch schedule set up, Merrick's coming and waking the two of you up. You just kind of were slumped against the wall or on the floor or whatever, and Merrick, you walk up and see the both of them just snoring away on the ground.
You too. Hey.
Huh? Oh.
What?
Sleeping.
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh. Wait, I did.
How long?
I don't
Go check the door.
know.
The door looks fine.
Yeah,
If you want to make an
gonna-
investigation check, you can.
When I said check the door, I meant open the door.
Oh.
Yes.
Open the
Yeah.
door.
Sorry.
I was looking to take a peek inside.
At the current time, I assume Xavier would have gone to sleep, and so in that case, would still be in whatever state he would have been in.
He's not asleep, but he is like sat in his bed and just kind of
Okay.
glances up.
Well, that's what you see.
Close the door.
Okay.
Where did she go?
I I didn't see anything. I don't know what happened. I just got so tired.
Yeah.
Hmm. I see. It's my shift anyways. I'll be here. Hmm.
Well, you swap out?
Which one of you? Or both?
I think you've been up for a bit longer than I have. I say to Sapling.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, swap out to your new shift, and the rest of the night goes by without issue. You all get a long rest, so make sure you reset any stuff you expended throughout the day.
I did.
And in the morning,
Unfortunately.
mentally, all of you are about to get a message from Val, and I'm gonna send you all a message.
Oh.
You're all gonna get a message, though it may not all be exactly the same, as you know, Valve saying it differently. Please
Oh.
do not share this message with anyone. By next session, keep it to yourselves. But I will read out what the general message is. So I'll send to you, to you. For those of you with two characters, I'm just gonna send it to one of them. Or actually, no. No, I'll send it to both just in case you look at like one character chat or the other. Um, for the sake of just having it in both. Um, let me double check. I think I got everyone. I'm missing one person. Who am I missing? Oh, I didn't send it to you yet. There we go. Okay, so most of you, this is the message you got. Last night, someone tried tampering with my internal system. I know it wasn't you, but it was someone among the torchbearers, one of you. I know it was not any of the other guests. I was observing them in the main room discussing the day's events. The person read with one of your unique signatures, but they wiped their exact identity before I could notify anyone. That is what you get when you wake in the morning. And that's where we're going to end the session, as it's time to end. And so we'll pick up with that at the
I'm sure
beginning
that's fine.
of
I'm
next
sure that's fine.
Good night.